Okay, we're good. Hello, 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 world. Did that fix the mic for y'all? Hello, hello. It's your favorite little lion. On Christmas. I forgot that, voice mod, I always have to go in and, equipped my mic. Sorry about that. Thank you, Dial, for letting me know. And thank you for letting me know that the game audio sounds good, Luna. Thank you. Wait, I take the thank you back. You definitely were trying to get me to be mute the whole time. On the night of Christmas, brave. What do you mean? We love solving mysteries. 365. Christmas or not. No, she figured it out. See, Lux is driving home, so I don't have my mod with me right now. So I'm like, oh gosh, I have to figure this out on my own. I take it back, Luda. You are now circling the box. You're circling the box for your misbehavior. Mr. Worldwide. Hello, Helix. Merry Christmas. This is how we're gonna celebrate this year because, you know, I'm away from my family. I actually just was talking to Mama Lion, helping her put up my stream on YouTube on the family TV. You have a mod right here. Okay. That's true. But you gotta admit, Lux is like the techie mod. Like, if text... wait. You found the Padoru redeem. Did you hear it okay? Let me make sure the audio for the sound alerts are good. That is me singing. Okay, listen. I thought for Christmas this year, I would give y'all a little clip of me singing. Just a little one. You can't have a karaoke stream. You didn't earn it. But you could have a little snippet of me singing Padoru. Because I am dressed in Padoru. I actually won this in one of those like Twitter drop your PNG here, and I didn't think I would be picked, but I was picked. And so just for y'all, I made a sound reading for today only. I could pass away happily. Actually, Akemi inspired the idea because she was like, "Oh, you gotta sing the song," and I was like, "What song?" I didn't know there was a song. So we have to thank Akemi for this one. Oh, it's so cute. Look at me and my little... Hello, Gareth. Is it that I'm... Oh. Wait, I'm on the other side. Thank you for the headbands. Wait, I got it. I think I can invert this. If you flip it horizontal. Okay, I think now it should be lined up. You're so kawaii and cool. Oh gosh. Okay, so I flip it and immediately get sprayed in the face. Thank you so much. Oh, I thought it was super cute. So I was like, we gotta do this for Christmas. And we have our fully decorated Christmas tree because y'all blew through the donation goal. Y'all were like, make it rain on the little lion. I appreciate everyone so much. At least pet yourself. I think I get, let me see. It's a good test too. Let's see. Where's head pats? There it is. Yeah! We did it! Also, we are live stably on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. What? Our favorite little mod pull through with the new graphics card and the new screen and a new power supply. I'm gonna take over the internet. Make it rain on you in the most say-so way possible. Say-so rain. The bits and the donations. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty hype. I just woke up about an hour ago. So I feel like everyone was like sending me texts. Mama Lion called me like, 6 hours ago? I had only slept for 4 hours. And Mama Lion was like, oh, I tried to call later in the day. And I was like, not late enough, Mama Lion. Not late enough. Like actual raid. You know what? It'd be kind of cool to have weather effects as a redeem, actually. I saw you saw my art. Yeah, okay, you and Woozy, like, some of y'all be coming out with the most sussy Christmas art right now. And I just was like, oh my. I had to clutch my pearls. I was like, oh my, he's only dressed in ribbon. Oh my. World domination. I've been a part of such armies before. My resume is extensive. All right, so we already know we got a draft Helix. Whoop, 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 whoop. When I have my lion army and we take over the world, my pride pack, take over the internet. But I'm so excited to spend Christmas with y'all and Mama Lion from a distance. It's funny, my Mama Lion's at my brother's house and my sister-in-law was in the living room. And my sister-in-law started walking away and Mama Lion was like, oh, you're not gonna watch Lion stream? And my sister-in-law was like, oh, where she plays video games online and talks while she plays it? Nah, not my thing. And then proceeded to walk away. I was like, oh, the lack of support. But it's okay. Thank you, Mama Lion. Even if this isn't your thing, I appreciate you watching me. I mean, I know it's not for everyone. The concept is a little confusing to a lot of people, but I was just like, I mean, you could play on your laptop while I'm in the background. You could stay in the living room, watch me. I mean, I have a whole crime family in multiple territories. I have claims, so I'm no stranger to domination. See, I just don't know if I'm, like, ready for your level of domination. I don't want to, like, destroy the world, per se. But you're right. You are an excellent addition to any army. I just realized the top was cut off. Oh, snap. What's this? Thank you for the gifted sub, Akemi. Nomal got it. Oh, I love that. Nomal's great. See, now I gotta up the tree. We're gonna up the tree. But yes, we're gonna do this Christmas themed case that, oh look, it popped up on the tree. Cute. We're gonna do this Christmas tree case. We're gonna do this Christmas case in the Darkside Detective. Then after this, I'm gonna read my Christmas notes, and then we're gonna do The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 3, because I want to do episode 4 on New Year's. So we're just gonna do episode 3 today, and then 4 will be the last one, sadly. What's 495? Hahaha, got it. See, do a little bit of math. Okay, so the tree should be up now. I'm excited. Y'all left 16 messages. 16 out of 25. You almost hit the VR horror stream. I forgot to add a note. I've been busy. Oh, you can still add it though, because I'm gonna read them after this. So all 10 of them are mine. I saw that you put multiples, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna count it since you're not at the goal yet, so I didn't feel threatened. But yeah, you can still leave a note. The link is in my pinned tweet. I'm gonna read them on stream, so hopefully no one left anything to unsay so. Now we just have to take over the world with fun. Yeah, I like that. With fun. Luna, you could be intimidating, but you could still be fun. Alright, y'all, you ready? Let's see. Ghost of Christmas Past. Case summary. Celebrating the season with Dooley and his family. This is the one we specifically skipped when we finished this game several months ago. I was like, I'm gonna save this for holiday season time. So here we are. Patricia Dooley. Dinner's ready, boys. Patrick. Finally, a turkey looked at me funny back in July, and I've been carrying a grudge around ever since. Buzz. Turk eye for an eye. That's what the good book says. So Dooley is our partner, and Buzz is our nephew, and this is our sister, Patricia. She's been in a few cases, and then we're Detective McQueen. Hello, Powervis! Welcome to the Christmas stream! I'm not really trying to get you to play a horror game if you don't want it, but since you said you're gonna read them all, you bet I'm making you learn some things and improve. Yes, I'm always willing to grow. I mean, I get to pick the VR horror game though, so it wouldn't be like Five Nights at Freddy's or Resident Evil. It would be a VR horror game that I could tolerate. So that's why it's not too bad. I wanted to give y'all another opportunity to earn it, especially since I get to pick. Last time when it was my donathon, y'all wanted RE or Five Nights at Freddy's, so I was afraid of playing those games. But there are plenty of VR horror games that aren't that extreme. They're all getting murdered? No, this is not that. This is a PG-13 detective game. No one's getting murdered. Hello, Otaku Dan. Welcome to the Christmas stream. Hi. The worst VR horror game is High School RP. That would be a horror game. I would probably never subject myself to go back to high school. That's too much. I'd rather do RE than to go back to high school. But don't you solve crimes? The crimes are of the Leviathan or spooky or like monster crimes. They're not murder crimes. They're crimes of the Enchiridion kind of vibes. So no, not hard crime. Left a note. Thank you, Luna. Nothing ominous, I swear. See, but when you say that. Let's see. Francis, The Good Book. Turkin. It's a revenge story about a turkey with a particular set of skills. It's very good. Buzz. Patricia. Now who would call in the middle of dinner? Down tools, everyone. None of us is turkey until all of us is turkey. Patrick, you can't be serious. Patricia. If I so much as see a scratch on that turkey, I'll frisbee it out to the raccoons in the pool and we'll watch them dine instead of a movie. Buzz, she's serious. Patricia, hello? Unknown person. Blah, 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 blah. Patricia, oh, it's for you, Francis. Misdemeanors, yeah, pretty much. Wow, 3 megabits per second. The hell is going on with my internet? Ooh, ouch, that's low. Oh no. Maybe a lot of people are on the web right now, all watching live streams at the same time. Oh, Lux is actually driving home from his family's house, so he's running a little late, but he'll be here soon. I think he said he'll be in around 6:30. Please eat, Luna. I just had instant noodles, which isn't very festive, but at midnight I had shrimp, yams, and mac and cheese. Like the frozen kind and the canned kind, so not my kind. But yeah, I just popped a Benny, had my little holiday meal at midnight, and then, you know, I don't think that's how it works, because you chase me down when I forget to eat, so I feel in my heart. None of those are festive either. Well, mac and cheese and yams are festive in at least the US. Yeah, midnight. So like when Christmas Eve turned to Christmas Day, that's when I ate it. I had the festive McDonald's sandwich in the meal. Yeah, so I think, what is it? KFC and McDonald's are technically festive for Xmas, right? Hello. Sally, sorry for calling at such a bad time, Detective, but the Chief has an urgent case for you. Francis, okay, Dooley, grab your pants. Patrick, most wonderful day of the year, my arse. Patrick loves food, so anytime someone interrupts his food, he gets very angry. Officer Dooley, what's all this about, Detective? McQueen, there's a protest happening outside a citizen's house. Dooley, a protest? Then why isn't McKing being sent? He loves to crack skulls. Oh my, that was so violent. Is that what midnight is? Yeah, it's when one day turns into another. At 12 a.m. or 0000 for military time or the rest of the world time. I have a feeling you're coming into my DMs right now about to yell at me to eat. I mean, I would, but I got my hands full with the streaming. I've eaten a lot of peanuts. I've always forget how much fat they have, so I eat it as a snack. Now I'm very full. Oh yeah, I heard peanuts can be very filling. I only have peanut butter though. I don't eat regular peanuts. We love to bust heads. See, look, Eris is all violent in chat today. McQueen, the chief doesn't seem to think cracking skulls is gonna work here. Dooley, well, turkey stays warm for 2 hours and it's 15-minute drive home, so I'm giving this case 90 minutes and no longer. See, reheated turkey can dry out, so I feel Dooley on this one. Not good for cholesterol. Ooh, that's the one thing my body does well, apparently. I have high, good cholesterol, and my doctors are always surprised after hearing my diet of no veggies, no fruits, and only meat, cheeses, and carbs. But for some reason, I have high, good cholesterol. I don't recommend my diet to anyone. I'm just saying it's the one thing my body does well, I guess. I used to be allergic to oily nuts. Luckily, not anymore. But God, do they still ruin my stomach. I feel that because I'm allergic to shrimp. But I got some frozen shrimp in my freezer, and I'm like, listen, my doctor said I can have shrimp once a month on Benadryl. And I took advantage of that last night. Or this midnight night. I choose violence. You know, sometimes you have to go the violent way. I can't help you, Luna. Just go eat. Yeah, there's high bad cholesterol, and then there's high good cholesterol. So there's two cholesterols. One is good, one is bad. I have the high and the good one. You want low bad cholesterol. Blood pressure should... Well, I don't know. High blood pressure is bad. That's hypertension, I think. But I don't know if low blood pressure is good. Maybe like mid blood pressure. I'm not a doctor. I just watch a lot of doctor shows. Supposedly a meat-heavy diet is like insanely more healthy than a vegan or vegetarian diet. Oh yeah, there are some people that have a certain condition where they only eat red meat and it like saves their lives. See, I couldn't only eat red meat. I still need like the carbs and the cheese. But yeah, I think it depends on like your body type and metabolism and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I mean, I try to eat veggies, but not really. Mama Lion, she dropped the ball on that one, I will be honest. And I know you're listening, Mama Lion, and you don't know how to type on the TV, but I'm gonna just say that that's on you. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy and House. And Scrubs. I've watched all those shows. Was medicated for insanely high blood pressure, so I am a pseudo-expert on the subject. Ah, see, we have a pseudo-expert in chat. There you go. McQueen, what on earth? Terrence, what do we want? Paige, to pass over. Oh, then they need the Ghost Whisperer. They need Melinda. See, Lex would have appreciated that reference. I don't know if anyone else ever watched The Ghost Whisperer. Akemi, you sent the 100th message of the stream. You wear the crown. Aw, I want to watch House. It's on Hulu. Do you have Hulu? I'm on season 4 now, I think. I've been watching it like every day slowly. I think Grey's Anatomy also replaced the initial group. No, Scrubs. Scrubs had a second wave of people. And I think Grey's Anatomy probably had a second wave of people. House too. I just got to the part where everyone quit and now it's like new people. But I vaguely remember the new people and recognize certain people from other things too. Wow, calling her out and she can't defend herself. I mean, listen. I don't know if I'll have Hulu for much longer. Then you best get to what is it called? Splurge watching? Splurging? No, there's a word for it. I forgot it. But you best get to watching. Just don't do anything else and you can get through it. Just like only eat, sleep, house, repeat. Binge, thank you. I was like, what's the word? Binge watching, yeah. I forgot the word. When do we want it? Before Passover. See, these are the ghostly crimes we investigate. It's just ghosts picketing a house. Surely boarding up windows wouldn't help. We're dead, not rude. Cute. Let's see. What's going on here? Morgan, we want to move on. We're sick of being ghosts. They're caught in limbo, Jeff. There are more underground solutions, obviously. Yeah, that's true. But they have mega ads when you go to those websites. You spend half the time closing pop-up windows. Sometimes you can have a pop-up window blocker extension, but then they get smart and they're like, hey, if you're not gonna pay for premium, you gotta have your ads. So it's just like a whole thing. Terrence, it's been ages since we died. Limbo's all tied up in red tape, and it's because of the man who lives here. Morgan, we want him to undo whatever he did so we can move on to whatever comes next. Ghostly woman. Oh, hey. Hi. You look... well. Thanks. It's been a while. Oh no, is this a callback to someone that we met while they were alive? Because I don't remember. It seems like it. Yeah. This is awkward, right? Did we date? A little, yeah. But, oh, hey, I wanted you to know that I didn't, fake ghost you. I for real did. Okay, so maybe we went out on a few dates and then she died and then we thought she didn't like us. Really? Oh yeah, I was gonna call. Then, well, this happened. And so long has passed that by the time I was corporeal, it just seemed, too long. I understand. So you're a ghost now. Not for much longer, I hope. You sign a petition, Joy Bunyan, haunt a house, but it's hard to know if these things have any real impact. I'd cross my fingers, but they just go through one another now. Oh my. See, these people are already dead. They didn't get... well, maybe some of them got murdered, but we'll never know. Surfshark filters those annoying ads for paid nonsense things. uBlock works too. Alright, keep that in mind, chat. We got Surfshark and uBlock. If you want to watch House on any underground ways. But I don't officially endorse just in case the FBI are watching. You never know. Roderick, I'm so sorry. What happened? Oh, so these are a bunch of people we knew when they were alive. Oh, don't worry about it. I died as I lived, watching Abraham drift race stolen cars. Turns out he's not as fast on the brakes as he used to be. Oh my. Where did you guys get place cards? I can't hold anything. I was in a traffic pileup between a truck delivering wooden stakes and one delivering square pieces of cardboard. I stole mine from the ghost of an activist. They protested, but it was peaceful, so I won. And then I think we talked to this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Popomoto. We shouldn't leave until we know what's going on. Okay. It's one of those games like you have to kind of pixel hunt or you might miss something. Omae wa you mo shinderu? More death? Are you more death? Are you dead? Maybe. Are you currently dead? I use Brave web browser. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Hello, Train Master. Guess what? Yesterday. Wait, not yesterday. 2 days ago. We played a game called A Hat in Time, and there was a train level. And I was like, Train Master's not here. But we did a whole level and solved a murder on a train. Train. Father, everyone's dead. Give them a break. It just seems cruel that people have to work after they die, Picket fencing, haunting. I would just want to be a chill ghost. I wouldn't want to have to work as a ghost. Gary? Gail? Oh, looks like the jig is up. So this is Gary. So, want to explain what's going on? Not really. Why are there ghosts outside your house? I, might have accidentally, mind you, broken the afterlife. What? Why? I wanted Gail back. She's the light of my world, detective. And, he's got all weird and bookly since her accident at the dangerous explosions factory. Gail, in hindsight, I think that were a bad place to get work. How did you break it? Well, earlier into year, I were working at the switchboard. Heard till down pub one. I swear he's talking a little. Oh snap! Oh, thank you for the gifted sub dial. Now the train master can exist without the ads. Nya form. Meow. Okay, Nimmy, let me move myself a little bit. Nya. Nya, nya, nya. Yeah. Okay, but it's definitely pretty cute. Yeah. I was like, wait, what is this voice in my ear? Yeah, I need to turn it up. Yeah, form rises again. Yeah. I have 2K Lion, yeah. Yeah, and I left everything at 50% off for December from my donathon, so it's like, it is something that is much more affordable, meow. Okay, that Nya nose and whiskers is adorable, nya. Yeah, it helps remind me that I'm in nya form, because I'm really bad at remembering I'm in nya form. Don't get the box, I'm saying the nyas. I saw it right away, nya. Yeah, heard tell down pub one night that it were used to talk to other side. Yeah. Okay, that's a weird semantical sentence, right? Yeah. Random line fact, yeah. Did you know that lions' noses, yeah, they get little freckles on them and they change color as lions age, yeah. So you can tell the age of a lion by looking at their nose, yeah. And that goes for both female and male lions, yeah. Otherwise, just male specifically, you can also tell their age by their manes, yeah. At one point, when they're like toddlers, they have little mane like mohawks and it's super cute, yeah. They're like little baddies with their little mohawks, yeah. You have a cursed lion fact, yeah? Tell us the cursed one, yeah. I genuinely didn't know that. Yeah. Because when I was working on my lion badges, I was trying to figure out like how to represent age. Cause like, you know, yeah, if you're like at 0 month sub, 1 month, 3 month, yeah. So I was like, okay, do they have markers at each stage? And I learned about their nose markers, yeah. The more you know, indeed. Oh snap! Hi Lux! Thank you for the bits! Oh snap! He really wanted to make a grand entrance there, didn't he? Yeah. I'll just tell lying in DMs. Oh dear, this must be extra cursed. Yeah. Hi Lux! Glad you made it home safely, yeah. If I do, I might be banned. Oh dear. Well, we don't want that, yeah. Yeah, let me update the tree, yeah. 3, so that's 6 plus 3 is 9, yeah. Oh wait, it should be 8. 8 plus 3 is 11, yeah. Dave, hee. Yeah, our tree is growing. I don't, so, okay. So the Pump It Up pad that I want to buy with this raised money has been sold out for like a few weeks now, but they said they'll get more back. So don't worry, y'all. We will be able to get Pump It Up on Workout Wednesdays, yeah. Hopefully soon, yeah. This nya form feels like it's been going on forever, nya. Howdy, nya. What did I win? Did you win something, nya? I think you got a gifted sub, nya. So you don't have to be accosted by it. Commercials, nya. Oh snap, another gifted sub, nya. Thank you, Dio. Screw it, it's Christmas. Yeah! You know, I'm gonna take all the overflow money and get emotes. Yeah. I found an artist who's doing a holiday special for $5 emotes. Yeah. So we're gonna have 12 new emotes in the savannah. Yeah. Oh snap. It's a hype train. Yeah. I've only had a hype train once before now. Yeah. Hype train, hype train, hype train. Hee. Now I don't have to do math because now it's nya. Thank you so much, everyone. What a wonderful Christmas. I gotta do 5. So there we go. Mama Lion's gonna be like, oh look, her community's giving her Christmas gifts. Nya. Refresh. I like how we get to watch the tree get repopulated. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're at a level 2 hype train. Yes, love it. Oh yeah, and all the bits and the subs are like 25% off or something, right? Yeah. She'll get spoiled. I'll be spoiled rotten. I feel like a lot of people in the savannah spoil me, and I love it. I mean, everything just goes back into the streams anyway, though, so it all benefits everyone. I was so nervous about recording that and sharing that, because, again, you know, my voice is my voice, and all of us are kind of cringe about her voice. But Lux assured me that it was cute and not cringe. So there we go. Gary, well, long story short, I used the same energy to cross over and steal a number from their ticket machine. Oh dear. Ghosts kept arriving, but the system were stuck waiting for whoever, me, had the current number to come to the desk. Adine. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Hi, B-Chuck! Merry Christmas! You're welcome for the psychic damage. Oh dear. Hold on, let me see what this curse fact is. Oh my. Okay, wait. I think I can say so this lion fact. Okay, when 2 lions love each other, and it's that time of the month, the female lion demands a lot of working out and attention. And she demands it so much that the male lion sometimes gets too tired. But she doesn't let him off the hook. She bites his exercise balls when they're exercising. Yeah, and gets him to keep pushing through. Say so a fine lion fact. Yeah. Listen. A female lion's gotta do what a female lion's gotta do. She's gotta exercise enough to populate the pride, you know? She can't have her male slacking. I knew this one kind of reminds me of my ex too. Well, see, I hope your ex wasn't aggressively biting your exercise balls. Sorry, Mama Lion. I hope you were just confused and not picking up on this. But yeah. She's gonna hurt future generations with her teeth if she bites too hard. Lena caught herself. Oh, the more you know, the more you know. All the while, the backlog of ghosts were building up. Once they were large enough, it burst through to our side and had Miguel back. Oh, okay, I see. And a lot of other ghosts who didn't want to return. That too. Is he like Irish? I don't know how to do the little T things. Female lion knows what's up. I can see that being your vibe too, Academy. Oh my, after hearing that information, Coupe de Tete is definitely not the flight. Oh no. It's a line version of the when you peanut, but she keeps calling me. Oh dear. Not time for trauma sharing, so not gonna go into detail. Oh dear. But no, she wasn't biting my exercise equipment at least. Ah, good. I mean, our teeth are good for some level of biting, but, I mean, our bodies, but you know, communication. Let's see, how did you even get in here? I got some help from a right-hand bloke, a mystical chap by the name of... It's going to be Mr. Wang, isn't it? Oh dear, not Mr. Wang. You know him then. He were able to show me how to create a back door to the afterlife. Maybe he can help me do something similar. If I can fix the machine, I might be able to get the ghosts moving on. Goodbye. Please, detective, if you're going to fix this, let me keep Miguel. I'll do what I can, Gary, but I can't promise anything. How come I see you now without magic goggles? That were part of the ritual Gary did to bring us back. Made us visible, too. Okay, so they're visible to everyone right now. I got a BMO emote. BMO? Like BMO from, Adventure Time? Yes, biting is a lot of fun. See, consensual biting can be a great time. Wait, that's probably on our tier list for the 18 plus stream, too. I gotta look at that. I gotta re-look at that list. You're cool, too, Lucaris. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you had a fun time with your family. It seems like you did. Glad you got to spend the holidays with them. Thank you. Bye. That I built from wood and gasoline and a blowtorch. Where did you learn all this, Gary? I wish I was more handy around the house. I don't think Patricia would appreciate this. Yeah, probably not. Who's the kid? That's the Wian What? He's a right handful, always talking back to his father with the time rebuttal and window for follow-up statements. Aye, 'tis my own fault. I should never have let him get in with the dangerous debating club. He's an articulate wild cannon now. That's my Irish accent. I'm glad I got to spend a bit with you too. Yeah, me too. Christmas stream. Yeah, I didn't really look at the list. I'm just gonna go with it, but feel free to remove anything. It's got a lot. It's got like 100 things on it. That's a possibility. Oh yeah, Helix, I'm doing an 18 plus stream with Akemi where we'll be doing a tier K-I-N-K list stream. We're gonna be tiering K-I-N-K-S's. Yeah, it's not gonna be happening in the Savannah because the Savannah is decisively say-so. So it's only gonna be happening on Akemi's stream. And no VOD. So it's a one-time, once-in-a-lifetime event. So you gotta be there or you're gonna miss Unsay-So Lion. Unhinged Lion. Yes, Lethal Company on Thursday. Super excited. I'll make sure to drop reminders for everyone, but it's January 13th. Do they just let you take that home with you? Yes? Oh, we have to turn in our inside out Wait, we have to turn ours inside out and pass it onto someone in the next shift. My forehead is kissing a lot of other cops' sweat. Thanks for sharing that. Hey, we're in this together. We are? I don't know, maybe? I forgot about the little quips here in this game. It's very cute. I don't want to brag, but my lights have shades over them. I guess it's not a builder's house without bits box. We're required to have them by law. Mind if I take a souvenir? Help yourself. Heating element. Okay, what's this baby one? I got that for the Wii. Never opened it. Not a loose screw, rusted blade, or oil-soaked rag in sight. I just don't know what to do with that, lad. Oh, so his mommy died. Built that myself out of bits of other trees. He's terrible, Mandy. He's terribly handy, my Gary. I don't have a Christmas tree this year. Besides this one and the ones with the messages. Hehe. Bet. Oh yeah, I think you'll have a great time in that stream, Luna. Are there boxes of receipts under your tree? Are those? They're for the win. He's in his rebellious accountancy phase. I remember those days, staying up late to balance books, collecting discarded receipts from bins, sneaking off to do lines. Eh? In my spreadsheet application of choice? Oh. Dooley got a little too excited there. Okay, did we? Oh, click this. Detective, there's a foot in here. 'Tis Kay, 'tis mine. Gary mistook when I said to bring me back a stocking. I hesitate to ask this, but was it naturally red? It were not, no. Wait, the stocking is her corpse's foot? Oh, that's a little distressing. Okay. I think this is all we can find. Okay. Oh wait, I think we can talk to Dooley though. Dooley? Nice place you got here. A tad more haunted than I go for, but to each their own. Oi! Keep your hands to yourself. He built a tree out of bits of other trees. A freaking tree. Actually, I can imagine if you did that with like the different colors of Christmas tree. Like I've seen a white one, I've seen a pink one, I've seen a blue one. You could have like a rainbow freaking tree, and that sounds really cute to me. Hi, Hangry Panda. Thank you so much for the lurk. I know you're probably with your family and can't actively watch, but I appreciate the lurk. Merry Christmas. Pixel hunt time. Okay, so I think, because usually these games you end up with like a bunch of items, so it is kind of weird that I only found one so far, but there might be other places to walk. But it might be pixel hunt time. Heating element. I need to heat something? Wait, is there other rooms? Go outside. Tree. Nope, we can't go anywhere else in the house. But okay, let's see. Here we go. I was like, okay, that probably means we can go somewhere else. Hey, Lion, how much do the DLC for a calming puzzle game? Okay, you know it's not a calming puzzle game. The DLC is free, right? Yeah. So essentially the price for either the DLC or the game. But the DLC, well, some people charge for DLC. Some people don't. So we need to let's go to Switchboard. I was thinking about amending that rule after the game that shall not be named. We're going up there. This feels like the beginning of a slasher fic. I don't know why I expected people's trash to be more fun at Christmas. All the glitter, I guess. Well, after Christmas, right? Warning, this site was destroyed by a governmental body, so we left before the job was done. Any failure to continue living due to assessing the site is, like, totally not the government's fault. Oh, wow. The DLC for Unheard was kind of wild. It was! Oh my gosh, but that was my S-tier game. But the fact that it kept going after the credits and my mental breakdown. Whew. But Luna wants to see me rage, apparently. Just a few days, Lion, oh dear. Well, as long as the money goes for something cute and fun, I guess it'll be worth it. You just started watching a couple of VTuber friends' streams. Then my recommended immediately is Iron Mouse. Project Melody. God, I hate algorithms. I feel like Iron Mouse is on like every day, right? I feel like they always get recommended to me too. They're like, I feel like they're one of the ones that the algorithm has to push on everyone because they're so popular. Not at all. Not at all, she says, as if she knows. As if she thinks puzzle games will make me rage. Particularly that one. This is one of the tidier city-funded demolition sites I've seen. Same. I see the big rift, but let's look at other stuff real quick. The pipe still seems to have water running into it. Oh, that's unfortunate. This is one of the same thing. Okay. Click. How has this not been noticed and reported before now? Twin Lakes has a rat problem, sure, but it's the furry kind. What? Project Melody. That's the rhythm game with Hatsume Miku, right? Hey, at least your algorithm is not recommending the oh yeah. It's not. Or it might be, but I haven't looked there yet. I avoid that part of Twitch. The rift Gary mentioned. So, that's what the gate to hell looks like. Not to hell, the afterlife. I was raised Irish Catholic, detective. The afterlife is heaven and hell, and nobody is good enough to get into one of them. Oh my. Well. Can we go in it? We can't go in it yet. Maybe... Another suggestion like that and you're gonna go onto the naughty list. No, I'm a good lion. Good lion. Okay, we might need something else before we get here. So let's go to the pier. No, Hatsune Miku is Project Diva. Oh, gotcha. Yes, furry. Yeah, I think there's been a few mentions of furry culture in this game, to be honest. I can't remember them all, but I feel like there was. The rhythm game you're thinking of is Project Diva. Project Melody is a... I see. But it seems like if you're gonna be a LootTuber, why would you change the C to a K? Because, like... Never mind. Hey, look! A circular candy cane! Slurp. Nope, never mind. Oh, duty. Norm Bearson. These robotic turkeys are a wonderful meat-free alternative for Christmas dinner. Okay, when the doctor said you need more iron in your diet, this is not what he meant. As an added bonus, they come with their kill mode off by default, I think. Yawn. Hey there, fellow humans. I hope you're enjoying this miserably cold time of year instead of hibernating through it like one of those silly, cozy bears. I sure am enjoying being wet half the day and spending the other half staring at a sad lamp to feel anything. We, as a species, sure have things figured out. That's how I feel every time I see people outside without umbrellas and it's like drizzling. I'm like, do y'all just want to be wet all day? Is that how you feel? Chew on metal. I just feel like there's probably wires too, and you're just gonna get shocked with electricity. The OG LootTuber. Oh. Isn't Dooley a furry? Yeah, right? I feel like I can remember something about that. Hey, look, a circular candy cane slurp. I don't know if I can clip that one. Yeah, why was it a slurp? Slurp seemed like a real weird choice for that. Why not just a lick? Wet all day. See, no, can't. I'll just laugh and not comment. Do you think the captain who uses this to steer has long legs or arms? Option 3, average limbs and a big torso. Mark. How has business been since the advert aired? The bonk. Is that... Oh, nope. It's dial. Why did I get... Oh, I see why I got the bonk. You're right. That's fair. That's valid. Adequate. I can't thank you enough. Oh, yeah, because we helped him by putting his ad on the air so that he could get more business. What are these? I heard smart glasses were the new big thing. I wish I'd done some research before the bulk buying all of this. Want one? It's on the house. I can't shift them. Sure? Okay, smart glass. A smart beaker. If it's so smart, why isn't it working on the walls? Why isn't it working on Wall Street instead of living in your coat pocket, eh? Well, because Wall Street is not... it's not that easy, Dooley. One heating element. The heating element's scientific name is fire. These are tiny cameras I used to peep inside your home. That can't be legal. What? I'm upfront about it. Okay, I think that's fair. What's a log doing at a tech shop? That's a Zool log. You power it off souls, and it nearly summons a being to bring about the end of the world. Like in Apocalypse? That still seems out of place at a tech shop. Okay, did we click everything? We did. Let's go inside. Toilet. Game devs in need of work. Call. Please. Seriously, please call. Oh, is it because this was their last Darkside detective game? Mechanical clairvoyant. There's a I like how Dial was like, wait, that's you singing? Like, it is. It is. There's a note saying, gone for the holidays. Oh, it's a fur boy. It's a little Furby. Who's this cutie? That's my cat. Don't feed it after midnight, right? And then don't get it wet. Monopoly is the only board game at your family home. Mama Lion got Monopoly for Christmas this year, I think. I'm not sure why they want to implode the family all of a sudden, but there you go. I've always wondered what was in this box. Turns out it's a litter tray. Oh, well then. What's in these? No ideas. It's a potluck. They're definitely not filled with evidence I need to get rid of. Can you afford to buy them all in check? You know that I can't. Ooh, that's actually... Well, no, because you can always trace back, like, if he has receipts. Because I was like, if it's evidence, you could just be like, oh, this store sold me all this evidence. Wait, really? That's you singing? If so, impressive. It is! I'm glad y'all don't think it sounds horrible. I don't necessarily like singing, but, I mean, in front of people. I love singing otherwise. But yeah, I was like, I can sing for, like, what, 3 bars? Wait, are bars each line, or is a bar multiple lines? Music person, Lux. What's a bar? Music bar. What's this? Oh, that's a large brass mind your own business. It's not for sale. Isn't that just like a heater? You looking to buy? If not, no looking. Those lights only have so much lumens to go around. Christmas cookies? Give the people what they want. Okay, let's talk to Mr. Wang. What do you want? Aren't you banned from here for destroying those poor young girls' business? Oh yeah, the little Girl Scouts who were trying to like, they're trying to call on a sea creature, a Lovecraftian sea creature or something, and we put them out of business or something. They had a mermaid in their like storage room or something. The only bar I know is Kit Kat bars. Give me a break. The bars I know is, never mind, oh dear. Or the kind I go to have a pint. Or 8. Oh dear. I feel like I used to play music at school, and I used to play the flute and the guitar, and I feel like bars are like a line on a music sheet or something. Lux must be AFK temporarily, because he definitely would have answered otherwise. What's this now? Nothing. Wang, you made me do that. Likely story. A police officer listening to a lonely shopkeep as myself? His story checks out, Detective. Wang. Gary tells me that you've helped him get into limbo. How? I need to follow him and fix what he did. There's a rift, but I can't enter. Okay, so that's why we couldn't go inside. I'm alive. I want to not be alive, but only for a little while. Oh, I will help you with this, actually. What? Really? Yeah, a family of Irish ghosts moved into the apartment next to mine, and their wailing is keeping me up at night. Take that spirit, still there. You can use it to distill your spirit from your body. Then you'll be able to use Gary's Rift. Is that like a beer making joke? Because, like, spirits are alcohol, right? It's like another word for type of alcohol? I'm not big into understanding how alcohol works, but I feel like spirits is a thing I've heard of before. And I can come back? Probably. What am I, your horoscope? Sigh. Look, you're made of 3 basic parts: the body, the soul, and the glue that binds them. Wait, moonshine? Wait, is moonshine a spirit? I've had Japanese moonshine once. I remember telling the story to chat one day. But it was like 5% moonshine and 95% water. So it must have been super strong, because that's the amount they gave me. They had the tallest glass and they put just a little bit of moonshine and the rest was water. I was like, am I gonna pass out today? As long as you have glue left and it's sticky, you're good. On that note, bring something to hold glue in. I have this jar. I'd rather find gold in my stocking. Moonshine is like trash alcohol. Oh, I thought moonshine was like the purest alcohol. Oh wait, that's absinthe? Absinthe is the one that Vincent van Gogh got like sloshed on, right? And it goes in a green bottle or something. All my references are from television. You can make moonshine out of toilet paper. I'm not even joking. Oh no. Toilet paper. See, I would be fascinated to know more on like a food science level. Not on a, I want to make moonshine out of my toilet paper. Actually, the people who, when the pandemic first started and they bought out the toilet paper, it wasn't to wipe their butts. It was to make moonshine and be sloshed through the lockdown. It's canon. It's the deepest lore. It wasn't for butts. It was for moonshine. Soju is yummy. I like peach soju. But sake, nigori sake is my alcoholic choice. I should take a shot. So this is what? This the steel? Yeah, now look, Detective. I know we're one another arch nemesis. That's not true. And that I am the one slippery ill you just can't catch. Also not correct. And now I have you over a barrel. But I've enjoyed constantly winning this game of cat and mouse, in which I am both the cat and the mouse. Some kind of freakish mouse-cat hybrid. And you are an onlooker, too confused to catch or be caught by me. Where is this going? But I am feeling sentimental. This isn't how I want our story to end. We have no story. So one word of warning. Whoever minds your glue, make it somebody reliable. Oh, I only have Dooley, but I don't think he's reliable. I call dibs! We had a good run. You received the broken still. Do I have to fix it? A broken still... Spirit still. A broken spirit still what? Still haunts? No, I meant is unable to heat up. Of course it's cold. It's deceased. Okay, so wait. Put this here. I'll just loosely put this here, and somehow this will be enough to connect them thoroughly, fixing the device. If this detective thing doesn't take off, you could get work as a handyman. Okay, so we repaired the steel. Now complete with heating functionality. Yes, the slosh down. Slosh down. It's not even hard. You just have some bacterial cultures break down the cellulose fiber, then distill it, and bam. Ooh. Wait, so breaking down the cellulose fiber, is that essentially the same as fermentation? Because someone in the savannah just got a fermentation kit. So I'm like, is breaking down the cellulose fiber the same thing, or are those different processes? Just don't expect it to taste palpable. Well, as long as you're using unused toilet paper, right? In a sense. Okay. I'm putting it together. I should get the still set up before I try to distill myself with it. Set up where? Oh, maybe at the rift? Okay, let's see. Go here. Go here. Here. Put this here? No. Put this here? Put this... Wait! Humbug. Put it by the pipe. If I connect this here, I should be able to get the still up and running. Yay! Big brain, big brain, big brain! I'll get Vale. Yeah, maybe Vale can make some moonshine with their fermentation kit. I mean, for science, you know? For science. In a sense, both results in sugar, similar processes. Cool. We're gonna make moonshine for science. Put this here. I did it! Here goes nothing. Oh, that was immediate. I think it worked. I'm a ghosty. Should I call an ambulance? No, don't do that, dude. No, I shouldn't. This is what was meant to happen, I think. This is so scary. I hope you're okay, detective. Why can't he hear me? Gary's ritual made the ghost visible. Unless... Are you messing with me, Dooley? Oh yeah, 100%. Now go solve this thing. My turkey isn't going to stay warm forever. Okay, I'm going through. Look after my body in essence, Dooley. Detective, it's me you're talking to. Of course I'm gonna do whatever it is you just said to me. But you need to mind what kind of bacterial culture you use. Each have their own workings, the kind of things they can attack, and the pH and temps they operate under. Okay. I used bacterial culture. Is yeast a bacterial culture? Because I use yeast when I make sourdough bread. Everything's connected. Maybe. Right, limbo. Hopefully this won't take long. Tinsel, maybe? Uh-oh. Okay, audio, deep voice. Yes? Oh, okay, hello. Yeah, for some reason, literally, my computer, like, froze, and then half the program shut down. But some didn't shut down, so I thought I had missed a, like, oh, Windows needs to update kind of thing. But then it didn't shut down. And I don't know. That's concerning. Yeah, it's like the computer, like you could feel the world stop. And then TikTok was like, oh, TikTok Studio has been corrupted. You have to reinstall the software. And I was like, what do you mean it's been corrupted? And then it was like, oh, this file hasn't been blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm scared. But I think we're good now. That was very concerning. TikTok is ill-advised as software anyway. Yeah, okay, so I applied to a few TikTok agencies, and one of them invited me, and the other one is thinking about inviting me. So I should have a Steam key soon, so that I can stream from OBS and not have to use what is it called? TikTok Studio. Because yeah, it's not the best, but it's the only thing I can use right now until I get my Steam key. Something wrong is definitely not right. Yeah, but okay, I think we're good. The babies are good. The game is good. Let's see. There's an alert. Nope, TikTok is good. I think we're okay. That was truly weird. Oh, actually, it reset my whole OBS orientation. Let me fix that. As they say, it wouldn't be a VTuber stream without Scuff. I hate Scuff, though. That was really weird. And when you said TikTok was also frozen, I thought you meant, like, the TikTok servers were down, and I was like, but then why did everything else die? But I think I know what you meant. You meant my TikTok stream was down. All right. Rearranged everything. Dun, 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 dun. And let me get the game back. Wait, where's the game? Game? Here it is. Okay, we're good. TikTok has integrated your PC as a part of itself. That would be awful. Here we see early Grim Reapers who used rakes instead of scythes. Harvesting souls was less pleasant for everyone back then. I just hope Mama Lion figured out what happened, because Mama Lion was probably like, oh, I guess she's done, and just like walked away. The CCP owns your PC now. No. I just wanted to stream on Christmas. Wait, did the babies move again? No, they didn't. Okay. YouTube is now like 3 minutes behind, though. So strange. Tinsel, maybe? Yeah, I don't think it was my internet. I just think the computer half crashed. It didn't commit to crashing. It was just like, this one is extinguished. Must have died putting out a fire. Cute. I don't think I need a ticket. That's not the bit Gary broke. I need to get to the mechanisms and, well, move it up one. Okay. Snake. That scared me. Cool. Don't pet the snake. She's agitated. Avian. Avian. What's it gonna do? Bite me? I'm already dead. Oh, smart man, is it? Mr. Funny Hair can state the obvious, can't he? Should I get more food? I mean, it's a holiday. People stuff themselves during holidays, so I say yes. It half-assed the crash like it half-assed being a fridge. Mini fridge! I get it. For those of y'all that are new, my PC, my gaming PC, is named Mini Fridge because when Lex brought it over, I was taking a nap, and when I woke up, I thought he had installed a mini fridge under my desk, because that's exactly what this PC tower looks like. So now we call it Mini Fridge. What's wrong with my hair? Look, of course she can't kill you, but she's still venomous. You'll still feel the pain, and this time without the sweet release of death to make it go away. Oh, that sounds awful. That's hilarious. Yeah, I literally like rolled over in bed and I looked at the living room and I was like, did you bring a mini fridge? Like maybe Lux was like, oh, you're gonna be doing longer streams? Here's a mini fridge so you can have snacks at your beck and call. Who knows? Take it from somebody who knows. That's not something you want. Is she always like this? No, she's just hungry. We've been here a long time and I didn't think to pack snacks before she killed me. Well, wait, so how did she die? They're not like bees, right? Where if a snake bites someone with their venom, they die? No. No what? No talking. I can't talk and play the flute to keep her calm. Urine pots? They drug tests in limbo? Oh, and I have a urine beaker now. Well, this is as bleak as it is barren. I thought that was an elevator. But I wanted to check this first. Hello, is anyone there? I want to talk to you about the ticket machine. Shh, you'll anger the snake. Why won't anyone come to the front desk? Closed for the holidays. But I can see and hear them. They're having a festive celebration before they head home for the season. It's gotten wild. It's all I can do to stop this snake from going off on one. I can see a turquoise portal in there. If I can find the other end, I can slip into the back office and move the number display up one. This is stuck on the number for the ticket Gary stole. Okay. Oh yeah, I see the whooshing now. Okay. Chirping sound. There's a chirping sound from over there. Crickets, maybe? Undead. Undead crickets? Window. I wonder if that leads to the back office or to the portal that leads to it. Only one way to find out. So we need to figure out how to scale it. What's over there? That worm looks like it's got herpes. What the hell? I don't like that thing. And it has many eyes, all watching me. I mean, do you want a urine beaker? Wormpies. Oh yeah, because you can have worms too, right? I'm not risking another one of those things showing up. Or the herp worm. I like the herp worm. Herp-a-derp worm. There's a chirping sound from over there. Crickets, maybe. Oh, let's catch the crickets. Sorry, you lot. I hope your crickety affairs are in order. Okay, so I got ghost crickets to feed. Oh, to feed the snake. Here you go, little lady. Hi. That worm has got to be a Beetlejuice reference. Oh, are there worms in Beetlejuice? I don't remember Beetlejuice. I know I've seen it. Aw, it worked. Yeah, little baby was hungry. There you go. Now I can talk to you. Cheers for that. I've been playing that for an age. My cheeks are fit to fall off. Would you massage them? Fine. Here, hold this while I do it myself. Okay. So I guess I can charm the worm now? Oh, it's been so long since I masticated. See, now I know that means to chew something, but it just sounds bad. I was chronic as a young lad. Too much time on the flute is what it does it. Can I pet her now? Sure, you can turn her into a ghost belt for all I care. Sorry, I'm just a bit bitter about being bitten by her. Oh dear. Oh, did you use the little hug shortcut? I was like, huh? Hug function? What? They know what they're doing. They do. Let's hope this works. I thought that was about to crush me. I feel like this Christmas one is a lot easier than the other Christmas case I did last year and raged on. Yes, fiddle with the mini Abby thing. Yeah, there's so many shortcuts and stuff. I guess I can climb this to get into that window. This doesn't feel like that much of a victory. Here we go. There's a lot of portals here, but they all seem closed, bar one. Okay. In case of a rogue soul, break the glass. What's this for? Well, let's go into the orange one. Am I in caveman times? Shh. It is bound to happen any second now. Take your seat. Seats are metaphorical. We don't have time to carve any. Oh, that's cool. This is a totem to Bright Ball Skiddenburn, a symbol of my faith, if you will. Of course, the blasted thing fell off from his perch above the mound and caved my flimsy skull in. Oh dear. It really bums me out to see it. Maybe you take it away? I would, only I think that creepy chap in black would sneak into the cave, you see. Yule's log? I feel like this is a reference to something. The mall, yeah, the mall episode. Good day, sire. Have you come for the great event? The great event? Today, Bongo and I had the great unveiling. Veiling? We opened this cavern for Bright Ball Skinburn, and now we await his blessing. Oh, Luna, you asked me what to ask Vale. I just remembered. I was gonna say if Vale could make moonshine in the gift they got. The fermenter. That's what it was. I think you asked that right as the stream went down, so I saw it in chat, but I was trying to fix things. The other guy must be Jesus. That's why it's a Christmas episode. Well, the Yule log sounds familiar to me, but may my little animal on the screen hug yours. No, he cannot. Oh dear. I think it already happened though, Luna. Testing the features. Not personally, just happened to be there. But this guy, you mean? I mean, he kind of looks like a Jesus type with the hair and the beard. Sadly, I waited in ghastly form. Oh, ghastly ghostly form. But until he blasts his warm beams of love, this is where I shall wait. I know. What an awful thing it is that has happened to my chum, Bungle. Fear not, Yule. Once Bright Ball Skinburn has shown his shiny eyeballs into your dank ear thump, my first act will be to bury you inside. Such a good chap, Bongo. He stood by me for years as I undertook the great work. I'd have preferred he helped, of course, but at least he was there. Oh dear. Yeah, Luna, maybe try hugging other savannah. Helix didn't know, Luna. Helix didn't know. Let's see. Let's go up to this rock. Reaper. Well, this is fine. Mess I found myself in, isn't it? Oh, I can't hiccup that loud. Like that? They're tools. These must be some of the tools they use to make the cave below. Primitive tool. This seems to be holding that black clad up for figure. Super brilliant. Brilliant job. Really stellar work. Now you'll miss the end of the party. I knew I should have topped up my hip flask before warping back here. Well, if he won't let me back in, I guess I live here now. I'll need to forage for, well, nothing, I guess. One of the perks of being dead. What is happening? Hello? Oh, another ghost. You seem like an awfully well-dressed chap for a Neanderthal. Well, you're on your own. Make your own way to Limbo. I'm done reaping. After this, they'll have my scythe. Robe, too. Not the hourglass, mind you. That's not part of the outfit. Bought that myself, oh dear. A memento. Memento? Pimento. I mean, memento of reaping my 1000th soul. Are you drunk? I remember it well. His name was Susan, and he was a Victorian woman from 1027 Jerusalem. Do you know what? I'm not sure I remember it at all. Anyway, pleased to meet you. I'm Charles Dickinson, and this is where we die if we weren't already dead. He has been hitting the good stuff. Apparently, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. I thought that was a real hiccup. Good. Voice acting hiccup, 10 out of 10. Skills. Charles Dickens, the actor? Author. Charles Dickens. Author/harvester of souls. Wait, he's Charles Dickens? Until today, that is. What happened today? Well, between you and me, I was probably a little drunk when I spun up the portal engine. It's Christmas, you see. We were having a Christmas party. Anyway, the bloody thing opened inside this mound we're sitting on, and the soul I'm here to harvest won't come with me, or let me go back in until he sees the sun. And you've made this portal from the party itself? Oh yes, from the office where the party was well underway. I got a last-minute death notification. I should have done it by the book. But the archivist was giving me the look. You see, I think she wanted to jump my literal bones, so I took a risk. Oh my. Yes, the death notification. This is kind of cute, but I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. So if we satisfy the caveman's ghost, we can go through and get back to the office. Ha, you almost make it sound like some kind of puzzle that's solvable in a very few easy steps, rather than the perilous, doomed situation that it is. But what do I have to lose? Whatever it is that you're doing, I'm in. This stone makes standing look so easy. You're struggling because you're drunk. Give me a break. I'm literally legless. I know a protagonist when I see one. Lead the way. The sun is on the far side of the hill. So he just needs to turn around to see the sun, does he not? Good day, sire. Okay, so this is the same dialogue so far. Do I give this to him? Another suggestion like that, and you're going on the naughty list. The sun is on the far side of the hill. So they want to see the sun, but it's behind the hill, I guess? What? Right. Well, I've opened the rest of these portals for you. There's more, of course, billions of them. One for every moment through time. Why was one open in the first place? Well, this is the normal way we travel. We have portals for every moment in every year in time. Sorry, every era. I took a back way because I did. I don't have to answer to you. I'm the Reaper. You're the soul. Back off. But this room must have sensed I was inside of time, so to open the portal. It's the smart sites. They log souls, open portals, record our calorie intake, and send us IM notifications from work. It's a nightmare, really, getting message at all hours from the European and Chinese Reapers. Okay, so I might need more stuff before I can finish this. That's the portal that was back in the office. I just need to slip through. Sorry, I can't allow it. You see that yellow chap up there in the sky? The sun? Sun? That's a quaint name for a god. We call him Bright Ball Skinburn. Oh, okay. So that's Bright Ball Skinburn. I love how the fourth wall is just a suggestion in this game. Truly, though. Anyhow, it's been my life's work to build this ritual site for him, you see? And I just couldn't let anyone step in before him. It would just seem rude, you know? So until Bright Ball Sunburn bestows his glorious pain rays down to illuminate the sacred mound, it's off limits. After that, it'll be a few dollars a visit, I suppose? If I want access, I need to appease Yule by getting the light of the sun to shine in. Let's have a look at the sun then. I'm no scientist, but I think that's not a brilliant good idea. Which is gonna, the sun is on the far side of the hill, which is gonna make it very hard for its rays to ever shine into the tomb. Now you see the dilemma. We should just make a life of things here. We should be happy. We've got each other for company. Not giving up that easily. I am. I just need a light source and a raised platform to fake the sun's light and angle. Easy. Okay, so they spent how long making this cave without realizing the sun's rays never go that way? I mean, wouldn't you find a place that the sun hits first and then build the tomb? I mean, I guess they're cavemen, so like they didn't think that through. Huh? The dilemma? Mirror. Yeah, so we need a mirror and I guess something to hold the mirror high enough. So this is definitely go through the different portals and find items kind of puzzle. Digging it so far. Is this the Jurassic era? Whose souls are you reaping here? Dinosaurs are people too. Wait. Okay, but see, if there's a current time Why is the reaper reaping throughout all times? And like, wouldn't time be linear? Is this argument saying that time is non-linear so that he's still reaping souls from the age of dinosaurs, but also our current present time and potentially the future? Oh my, this breaks a lot of rules of space and time, I think. That's not true. Oh, that would explain why I didn't have to come here much. Dinosaur graveyard. Oh, we can go there. It's a job. I mean, with time travel, that literally implies time is not linear. So, essentially, the portals are time traveling? But is it time traveling if all time is happening at the same time for all time? Doesn't really seem like time traveling if everything is happening at the same time simultaneously into perpetuity, right? Maybe. Imagine humans did the same thing, all going to the same place to keel over, die, and be pecked clean by scavengers. Haha, other than the office. Am I right? Oh dear. This soil here seems very fertile. Must be because of the dinosaurs' remains. So are we gonna take some of it? Look at the size of that. You could fit an orphanage in there. I was thinking you could make a little cave out of this, but he's talking about a whole orphanage. To think these mighty beasts evolved into Pomeranians. Don't argue with me. I know Charles Darwin. We play ghost chess once a month. Before you ask, it's like normal chess, but the pieces fall through the board. It's not at the same time. Time is just another dimension. Honestly, it's probably how Santa delivers all his presents too. Through portals of space and time? So then, what time does the portal room exist in? If the portal room had to be separate from the times... Here's the thing. The way the game is presenting time, it seems like there's two temporal dimensions. One higher than the other. Higher? Because there's two levels, you mean? I feel like we need to take this symbol of faith. But we need, like, something to get the dirt, maybe. Okay. You get a dinosaur! Where are these? Where are this dragon's wings? This is no dragon. It's a Brachiosaurus. Too bad, Lucaris is lurking. He would have loved the dinosaur part. Fine, Jonathan Science B. Where are this Bronchiosaurus's wings? It's not as bright as it is when it's older. Same as the rest of us, I suppose. Wait, really? The sun was not as bright during prehistoric times? Is that a scientific fact? Looks like the Yule and Bongo will have a lot of work ahead of them, but also sort of behind them? Oh, this is the same exact mound. Okay. The ground here is damp, warm, and soft. It's crawling with insects. Oh, she was murdered by her father. I forgot to say the rest of that thought. One temporal dimension is where time is happening all at once, all moments simultaneously, and you travel through the higher temporal dimension through the portals, I think at least. Okay, so it's like, it is happening all at once, but then when you go through the portal, you zoom in on one part of time, maybe. The portal room is just serving as a vehicle through time, like how you can use a car to travel through space. Well, you can't, but I'm gonna accept the premise. You can use the portal to travel through time. Oh, you meant a car traveling through, like, not space where the stars are, but, like, space around you. I was like, what? I was like, I know I was listening to the podcast where that one scientist guy in the 1600s was like, hey, one day we'll be able to, like, drive to space. Although he was talking about, like, a chariot. And I was like, you weren't there when I was listening to that podcast about driving to the moon. And also space, it seems. So it exists whenever whenever we're meant to be together. It is while it's being used and nowhere else, presumably. Okay. That's pretty cool, though. Baby dinosaurs. To the moon! Wait, not the I'm gonna punch you to the moon, right? But yeah, did you know that in the Little Dinosaurs, that like Disney movie, the little girl who voiced the little dinosaur was killed by her father for some reason when she was like 7 or 10 or something. So every time I think of the dinosaur movie, I'm like, oh, she got murdered. Look at all these baby dinos having fun. Wait, isn't this the dinosaur that we met in the future? Aw, this guy looks like somebody I know. Hi, Proto Nigel. Yeah, Nigel. Huh? The Land Before Time. The Land Before Time movie. And the voice actor... Yeah, I said that wrong. The voice actor for one of the dinosaurs, the little girl, her father, like, killed her at their house for some reason. I can't remember. So now I can't think of The Land Before Time without thinking about that. It was like whenever the movie came out, like shortly after he killed her. And also, hi, Nephew Lion. I saw your text. Apparently, Mama Lion and... Oops, talked over Padoru. Apparently, my nephew is now watching with Mama Lion. Hello, nephew. Lion dropping the dark, depressing child murder lore. I mean, if I have to know the lore, chat has to know the lore. People thought we would have flying cars and treadmills for sidewalks because no one considered that electricity is finite. I mean, I guess you could say maybe one day we'll find a infinite source of electricity, maybe? On Christmas? Oh, I don't... Wait, did you look it up? Did the father kill the daughter on Christmas? Because that would be extra sad. I can't remember if he was a single dad. I'm not sure where the mom was, but it was a whole thing. They're using these... Wasn't one of the dinosaurs named Ducky? I think it was Ducky's voice actor. I keep thinking Ducky, so maybe that was the dinosaur's name. They're using these stones as rudimentary toys. I'm taking one. Dooley will think this is adorable. At least he will before he comes to his sense and tell me dinosaurs never existed. So cute. So we just took their toys and they're just chilling with it. Alright, so we have a little toy. Nigel? Oh. Okay, so now we have a canon event where baby Nigel becomes big Nigel. And maybe he goes through one of the portals and goes into the future or something like that. I mean, it's just a rock. It's a rock that's perfectly shaped like a dinosaur. The sort of toy represents the coming together of friends and family. You're putting a lot on that funny shaped lump of mineral there. Is everyone okay at home? Is everything okay at home? See, that's you, Dial. I'm just like, this little dinosaur toy. You're like, it's just a rock. Detective McQueen. When was this? When America was first, quote, discovered. Oh dear. Vikings landing there during the Great Migration period around 1000 AD by mistake. This isn't them. This is like the second, third time Vikings landed, a less significant event. How did you get back here? There's the moon. What's a boat, especially what looks like a Viking boat, doing on a hill? Okay, let's see. Viking guard, busted drum. It got bashed in the storm. A shame, really. The chief loves a good drum circle. I wonder if there's anything we can do to fix that broken one. Hildegard. I won't let the wind blow these away a second time. Her. She's stopping me from taking them. I'll need to distract her if I want it. Do I want a broken drum that badly? I guess so. Working drum. A working drum. It seems to be guarded. I'm not sure what to do in this situation. I guess I'll just loiter around all this broken stuff for no reason at all. Viking. Chief Skullig? What's the damage? Olaf Ship Fingers. It doesn't look good. You see here? Right where this big hole is? I see it. I see it. Well, that shouldn't be there. It's the wrong place. For a hole, I mean. What's the right place for a hole? When we crashed into this hill, the hole just crumbled like a cookie. You're lucky it held that long. Whole thing was infested with termites. Like Mama Lion's roof. Oh no, will it cost much to repair? Do they have money at this time? Cost much? Chief, you could have all the gold and silver in the known worlds, and it do you no good. They're too heavy, the boat would sink. No, you need wood, and we don't know where the nearest forest is. Okay, so we have a lot to do then. You are admiring the chief's mighty wooden goose, yes? Oh dear. It's okay to feel intimidated. We cannot all stick massive ducks on the front of our long ships. If it were so simple, we all be chiefs. Okay. Chief Skullig, the gods have sent us to this new land to spread their word and begin new lives. Oh no, not a crusade. Well, not Sven. They sent him here to die. Aww. Sven Ghostson. Oh, right. Yeah. Hello, fellow dead. Or, hello. Hey, so what happened here? Haha, it's a funny story, actually. We were out vacking about. You know, looking for monasteries to raid and lost sheep to plunder. When this rude storm came out of no place, it sucked the ship right out of the water and spun us for the longest time. Of course, for me, it did not feel so long. This oar stabbed me in the livables. Then Ghost Me woke up. We were here, wherever here is. Not that it matters to me. I presume you and that hungover-looking man over there are here to take me to Valhalla? Well, yes, but in a more real and important way, no. Don't listen to him. A designated Valhallanite will be with you soon. We're here to catalog your ore, since it killed such a mighty warrior. Oh, here you go then. I'll just wait here for the Valkyrie to come. So, yes, a Valkyrie. That's the word I meant. I mean, we can just keep lying to people. Any sign of that Valkyrie, only I'm quite bored and dead, you know? Okay, so we gotta get wood to fix the... Wait. Rotting wood. A pile of discarded rotting wood. This is the kind of thing I can make use of. The wood is floating away! Well, not when Hildengard is on guard. On guard! Damn it, I guess if I want wood, I need to get rid of her. Or she can help you get rid of your wood. You could try trading her some sheep. The mast stayed strong through the whole thing. I don't mind saying I did a fine job with it. Of course, it had snapped. We have not been sucked into that freak vortex and dropped into the strange new land. Not the sus police. I mean, it was right there, though. ... It is a very nice vast mask, though. I don't know why I keep misreading that. To think, all these shields, and they did nothing to protect us from the storm. Okay, I think we clicked everything. If these are Vikings, where are their horny helmets? What do you mean? Look, they're wearing their horny helmets. Do you want to rephrase that at all? Nope. Okay. Animal skins. Oh, this could help fix the drum. They seem to be mapping out the stars on these animal skins. Oh, that's cool. Indigenous woman. Cheyenne, maybe? Ugh, I don't want to be drawing on animal skins. I want to be playing music on them. Those guys on the hill know what's what. Crashing boats, singing, and rocking out. Indigenous man. Powhatan. Powhatan? It's a good night for mapping the stars, Cheyenne. We honor our ancestors by recording their place in the cosmic spiderweb. We should honor them by living in the present, not by recording the past. Child, don't make me build some steps so I have somewhere to send you on a timeout. I guess it's nice being a ghost and not feeling the cold, but then you can enjoy the drying off and warming yourself up by a roaring fire. But also, apparently Vikings didn't actually wear horny helmets. Yeah, I heard that was a myth that was busted too. Okay. Is this snow? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's find turn of the first millennium, prehistoric era, Jurassic era. Let's see with the green rift. Oh god, it's these people. Those fun hats suggest we're visiting the Puritans. See, they were anti-fun, so let's listen in. Ye old Thomas, she doth maketh me feel uneasieth? Uneasy, I doth mean dothly. Shadrick, me thusly, for she weareth the vibrant colours of ye old festive season, and singeth merry folk songs, and Bradleyeth. Can't we just dislike her for being a womanly folk and dispense with otherly excuses? Nay, brother, we must be wagging a finger and vocal in our condemnation of her happiness and cheer. 'Tis ungodly to find joy in the supposed birthday of the Son of God. Ay, it so happens she be female, but that is subtext. Better we keep her down with a confusing moral stance than any words of truth. I mean, she's got the hat, though. Why does your cat only have one eye? Bridget, it got poked out on my pointy hat. It's okay, though. Gives him a more mystical vibe. So if you're going for mystical vibe, just poke out one of your eyes. Does your hood have chicken legs? No, not chicken legs. They are far more troublesome legs of a goose. Honk. Domus mactibilis. Lady in a pointy hat. Welcome, pilgrims. You have journeyed far to get here, even if in some ways you're not traveled very far. Aww. You can see us? Me? I see many things, and to be clear, yes, that includes you too. Oh, I get it. Pointy hat, cauldron cat, you're a woman who brews and sells beer. Yes. Ha ha! That's the only potion on sale here. Yes, sir. She doth speaketh to the very air itself. Likely she communes with the devil. Bugger, I forgot they can't see you. Oh dear. What's in here now? 'Tis a special winter brew, traveler. One in which the milk from a cow, the egg from a chicken, and the brandy I stole from a house party are mixed together. Here, lost the pitiful boy, take this glass so its heat can warm your stray soul, and the dairy can coat your heart. Hey, it's eggnog. That's what I was like. This is eggnog, right? Yes, the nog of an egg. It is better name than I had come up with. Raw egg slime. Now with only 54% chance of salmonella. Oh dear. So we have eggnog now. Okay, can we go? This is the same hill, right? I love eggnog. I haven't tried eggnog yet, to be honest. Termite mound. What's a termite mound doing up here? Where did it come from? Termites, presumably. Okay. Bah humbug. Not sure what to do with these yet, but we'll probably do something with them. Okay. This is a very big puzzle. Okay. Mama Lion thinks I would like eggnog, though. Indigo Rift. This looks like to be the Gilded era? Home sweet home, sort of. I mean, we're only 500 to 600 miles off. We're practically there. The Gilded era? Bubbert. Crunch it. I'm sorry, son. I need to pull a quarter triple shift in the misery factory. That misery doesn't manufacture itself, you know. That's okay, father. Sam. Do you think that extra money will pay for the operation to remove all the extra bones from my body? Extra money? Oh dear. I wish I were in a kind of video game that had health packs all over the place. I feel ever so sickly. Small for his age, Sam. Old bucket. I have a bucket-shaped hole in my coat that needs filling. Oh, you actually do. Okay, so maybe we put the soil in that. Gingerbread house? Oh, Father, I hope that one day we can afford a real house. This one is sticky and doesn't keep the damp out. At least we have the rats to keep us warm. Well, need those rats, son. I've bad news. The wall has caved in. I've tossed some behind the house in the hopes it attracts more rats to cuddle. I am going to take that, but only in the hopes of using it to make these people's lives better. Sure. What? I'm serious. Look, buddy, we've all told ourselves lies to justify stealing somebody's gingerbread wall. But you're not better than me. You'll be in your pants at 3 a.m. dunking that kid's house in some warm milk. I'm gonna make their lives better. You'll sob as you spill milk onto your naked chest. You disgust me. Oh my. That rat is waving a knife at me. So I can't go in? Okay. I'm gonna help. Just watch and see. Oh. Oh god. Well, yep, there was illustrative writing indeed. That was too many notes. Let me see what I can do to fix it. Well, we took the bells. That sounds more like a Christmas jingles that I know. They didn't react to the bells playing themselves. Whatever they make in there, it's pumping out the thickest, blackest smoke. I think it's actually a smoke factory. Very popular in my day. Okay. We got a lot of stuff from here, so that's good. Do you think we can use the gingerbread to fix the Viking ship? Okay, let's see. Darn it. I thought that was the answer. Okay. Mama Dami Lion, I need your help. Should I just go chatting or just play a game? I think you should play a game. A Christmas-themed game, if you will. There are, like, Christmassy themed games across genres. And there's probably a cheap or free indie Christmas game somewhere in the world. Although when I was trying to find a Christmas game last year, it was pretty hard. But I believe in you. I don't have that. I believe in you. Violet Rift. Oh, this is the switchboard. Or like maybe there's like a browser game that you can play for free that is Christmas-y themed. I feel like it's 2023. There's gonna be free Christmassy games to play. Well, I would have to wait a day to download it. Because of interwebs? Oh, this is the switchboard. Go back before it was lined up for demolishing. A hippie van. I should check it for narcotics. Sadly, there's nothing. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Wait, did he actually write that line? I did find this neat torch. Now it was mostly the best of times. It's broken, however. And we're back to being mostly worst times. A broken torch. What? That's a flashlight. A torch with no power supply. All my time being Blood Wolf adjacent is paying off. If I can get some salty water, copper, and zinc, I know how to make a battery. What? Why not just get a new battery? This is your first adventure game, isn't it, Charles? Oh dear. Copper, zinc. So, another suggestion like that. Wait, but isn't this... Okay, this is copper. Copper... with the... Or do I need to find something to melt it into the components, maybe? Still no drugs. Here as well, Edmund. This is gonna be in my notes. Okay, let's go inside. Now we have 50 billion items. Oh, it's the hippies! Acorn seeds. It's not, in a great irony, now we'll steal Merle's acorns. I don't know any of those people. Don't drag me into this. Okay, we got acorn seeds. Do we plant a acorn tree in the Jurassic era and then have it grow throughout the millennia? Merle, I hope we are successful in summoning it. I want to ask for guidance with what I should do in life. Madame Lemeg? I hope this works. I found this ritual in a book in the library. Ritual fire. Looks like they're trying to perform a ritual. So, how exactly are we going to summon the festive spirit? Derek. What? Nave. It's an abstract personification of a collective human ideal, Derek, not a cat. Oh, he was okay. Well, when my cat goes missing, I get its favorite things together and put them outside. The smell usually helps her find her way home. Again, not a cat. I think he's onto something, though. If we can bring together the elements of the season, maybe we can lure it here. Can we say some magic words? Derek, we're summoning a thing. Of course we're gonna say magic words. God! Okay, they sound like me and Lux when we go back and forth. So what are the elements of the season? I guess stuff you associate with the holidays? I bet there's 5 elements, cause you know, pentagrams! I mean, we don't have anything better to go on, but this seems like a very random guess. Intuition. A fair point. Okay, 5 elements. I'm guessing the Yule log? Yule's log, which represents his faith. I think I need to add more seasonal elements to the fire. Gingerbread. This piece of gingerbread house, which represents 2 things. Food, which is a staple of gatherings. It also represents that gingerbread is a poor building material. I think I need to add more seasonal items. Eggnog? Eggnog, which represents bad choices. Sort of. Gathering for drinks, which often leads to bad choices. The Darkside detective, me, wants to clarify that people can meet for coffee, hot chocolate, tea, water, sodas, and a whole range of non-alcoholic drinks too. I think I need to add more seasonal items. Acorn is technically seasonal, right? Nope. Like you put nuts on a copper bells? No, that's for the battery. Oh, toys. This rudimentary toy symbolizing friends and family and play. I think I need to add a tool? Or... So that was 4, right? So we just need 1 more? Okay, I guess I don't have it yet. We almost did it though. First try. Transceiver.
I'm about to run out of weed. Godspeed, Lady Lion of the Savannah /
Oh no. Were you going through it too fast for the holiday celebration? This little fella cost me a lot of trouble earlier this year, or will cost me trouble in the future. I'm not sure which is correct. Both damn time travel. Toad machine. Why is this machine filled with toads? Where else would you get them? Wait, do you have a toad guy? Can you hook me up? Okay, so I guess that was a very timely mention, Shindoombot. Wait, remember that Family Guy episode when all the high schoolers were licking toads to do, quote, toad to get high? And he sang that song about not doing toads? No, not really. Just wish I had a little bit more. Maybe you should try toad instead. I'm sure the toads like to be licked. Because, you know, sensation. It doesn't look all that different before it was pulled apart. Because if you do toad, it will mess you up. Indigenous youth. Seneca. This is fine, I guess. I just wish the family business was a bit more rock and roll or something. Oh, I guess throughout the ages, the indigenous folks would want to play rock and roll, I guess, according to this game. Satellite dish. This gallows is very strange looking. I see the pill, though. A hanging here would be visible for miles. Oh, dear. We don't do that anymore. What? What do you do with criminals? Usually send them into politics or business. Wow. Game devs were like, we're going for it. Ew, toad. I mean, the French seem to think the toads are yummy. Wait, toads and frogs are different, right? Do they have toad legs? Do they eat toad legs? What a beautiful night for stargazing. Wait, I think I see something. See what? Clear night sky. You mean the moon? This is the moon's ray. I take it to transport oneself there and back? No, that doesn't exist. Not yet, maybe. Wait, will it? Will what? Okay, so teleportation exists in the future. It's in use right now. You could possess them? Is that something I can do? You're a ghost. You've already mastered the poltergeisty art of stealing things. This is just another skill. And it's safe? For you? Okay. Nah, I'd rather have a pant deep inside of me lungs with the girthy smoke entering me as I look into their eyes. Look up into their eyes. Ah, I see. So the toad would be above you. Floating. Ever so toad-like. Okay. Let's do what? Excuse me, has anyone seen the packets of acorns I brought for the offering? Nope, not me. I brought some chocolate raisins. Is that any help? Derek, would you listen to yourself for God's sake? I fear I have been robbed. Perhaps this is the sign I sought? Yes, this is it. I fill it in my adorable bushy tail. From now on, I shall no slave away all summer gathering nuts for the winter. I shall become a master thief and take whatever nuts I want. Thank you, mystery person who stole my nuts. You have given me purpose. Oh dear. So, origin story of that evil stealing squirrel is that we stole his nuts and then he went nuts. I thought he went up this way, but I guess not. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, mystery nut stealer. So now we did Puritan times, the Gilded Age, and recent history. So we got all the portals opened. Let's see. I need to dig them a little home first. You misspelled hole. I said what I said, Charles. Coming from the one who all illustrative. I can use this ore to dig a hole here. Okay. This should lower the carbon footprint of all this time travel stuff. Okay. See, I planted a tree. Who's the vandal now? Probably still you. Only time will tell. Okay, so... it should be grown here, right? It's not here. Trees? An oak forest has sprung up. I say sprung up, but it took millions of years to grow. Oh, okay. So then the Vikings should have this. I can see somebody is already chopping down the trees. Okay, so they should have... yeah, here we go. Hey, they're missing wood from the Hey, they're using wood from the forest I planted to repair their boat. I have no idea how they'll get it back to the water, though. The gods have sent us this new land to spread their word. Okay. I've sent Hildengard off to chop some more wood for us. We should have the old boat back in the open waters before more sugar. In case there are non-Viking ghosts listening, more sugar is what we call January, whatever January is. Gotcha. I can take this now that it's unguarded. You can, but do you really want to? Yes. We have infested wood now, a pile of old termite-infested wood. Tell me again, why did you put that in your pocket? We can take the drum. It got bashed in the storm. I wonder if there's anything we can do to fix it. Now that the guard is chopping wood, I can take it and see. So we took the busted drum. Please, don't take the working drum. I feel like I'll be here a long time and I like some distraction. I can't rob a man of his post-dying wish. Okay. So we have the drum. Maybe... I'm just gonna lean this over here and hope they spot it. Cheyenne, did you bring a broken drum with you? Powhatan? No, you told me to leave my drum at home and focus on the sky. Besides, bringing a broken drum sounds like a pointless thing to have done. Yet, there is a broken drum beside you, eh? Nah, that's not mine. It's got weird markings all over it. I only have cool eagles and wolves etched into mine. Kids today. If it is not yours, then perhaps it is a gift from the bearded man who think boats go on land. If it's broken, though, not a great gift. Cheyenne, they don't know how boats work. Don't expect too much from them. Wise. Come, let us fix it for them. What do you think of these truly sick beats? Well, the drum certainly is mended. That sounds like my drum. It is my drum, and you're rocking out with it. Come, my new friends, let's jam. What's she saying, Father? I think she wants to communicate through the international language of rock. Music really is great, isn't it? Letting people express themselves and communicate regardless of language. If you love it so much, why don't you take it home and smooch it? You know, I just might. You received item music. Alright. I don't know what they're saying to one another, but I like them. Maybe we'll stay here after all. Let's see you match my racy rhythm. Haha, yes. Jorge Gallows himself wouldn't match those powerful beats, but try these zazzy slaps on your wet Richards. That little lick? Oh dear. Maybe I was wrong. Perhaps it is good to bring in the lengthening days with music and frivolity. The little lick. Is that what it said? The language transcending properties of music. Okay, I think we probably did. It's so loud. I can't see the stars. Just join us, Father. You know what? I just might. Oh, look, the tree is gone. Slightly chopped cheese. Okay, I think we're done here. So, I hope Dooley is taking good care of me back there. So this is the detective's essence. I better be extra careful not to drop. Oh no. Ha, only kidding. I'd never drop this. This is our little secret, okay, corpse? I mean, why did you feel the need to juggle it anyway? Wait, why is this gray all of a sudden? I guess we're done there. Oh, okay. Which one had the termites? Was it this one? No. I think maybe we feed the termites. The termite thing, maybe? Where has everyone gone? Now, I was lucky to avoid the salmonella the first time. I don't fancy a double or nothing bet. Good, you're too transparent. I don't want to see that stuff worm its way out of either direction. Honk honk. Shut up, Dom. I'm in charge now, Harlor. Honk? Hey, kitty kitty. Don't hey kitty kitty me. I'm an Archduke of Hell. What? Oh, look. You've seen weirder things. Shame about that witch. What's happened to her? She's being taken to be burned alive up on that hill. It's sad to see something so bad happen to the only zinc supplier in the area. Is she now? She is. I reckon if you gave her a hand out of the situation, she'd give you a hand in return. Wait, how do you know that I need zinc? Meow? Oh, okay. Took me a second. Wasn't the hill over here? Maybe we use this to eat the wood in the super fast way somehow? She brought yon misery on herself, what with her festive cheer and general not miserableness. Aye, 'tis all too much joy for me. Can she not find sustenance in sorrow, like us doth? Suffer not the person who likes Christmas to live. Okay, so each of them say the same thing. Noble fellows, this woman doth be accused of celebrating merriment and mirth and Christmas as a whole. Witchfinder General McKing. Not McKing! Can she not sit in her home waiting for the spring to come, so that she may be miserable and judgmental whilst being a few degrees warmer? This noggith egg of hers bring warmth, doth it? Well, if she liketh warmth so much, mayhap she'll enjoy being set on fire. I can save you the hassle and tell you I wouldn't like that at all. Not to nitpick, but it's hard for me to see how we've made things better here. Greetings again, traveler. What happened here? Well, they saw me speak to the air. Not a great look these days. That, atop of all my festive celebrations, they've never had this festive spirit. We're too much for them. We're too much for them? So they built this pyre, merrily, I might add, from the forest that's always been over there. And here we are! Please feed my cat and house, but not to one another. I'd rather find coal in my stocking, so we don't... Oh, wait, maybe this? Bah humbug? No? Well, they've built a pyre. Do we... maybe we don't have what we need for this yet? Because I thought we were going to use the termites to, like, eat the wood, but I guess not. Okay, let's check what happens. Okay. Well, we're not done here because it's still active. Should we... Maybe we have to rebuild their house? Okay. And then what's the last one again? Recent history? She should be distracted with rock and roll maybe now? Yeah. I'm so glad I'm from a musical family and not some boring bunch of sky nerds. I wonder what's out there. What? Krampus? I'll give up on my reign of festive fear if you get me down from here. Oh yeah! Grump of Christmas Past. What a nice night for some stargazing. Achievement. Did we launch him into space? Was that us? Bah humbug. Was that really just for that achievement? Not for progression of the... Maybe throw music into the fire? Oh, for the festive spirit, thank you. Music, a universal language which brings us together to express ourselves and celebrate what makes us the same and what makes us different. I forgot that we were missing one of the things, thank you. Something is happening! Looks like a squid. It worked! Not again, Maureen. Look, it's Christmas. I don't work on Christmas. That explains a lot, actually. Alright, Chuck, Maureen. You know one another? I thought we did. Oh, snap. Maureen, please, not now. It was a slander piece. I bore my soul to you, and you turned it into a storybook. The little shadow made it look like I had a teardrop face emote cursor for a second. You see, like, the two on the shade shadows at the top are like eyes, and the bottom one is like a mouth. It's considered a masterpiece. It was my life. This is awkward, but can I ask you to come with us? Why? I'll tell you what I told the judge. I don't know how those guns or bodies got into the trunk of my car. Do you even have a warrant? Yeah, I saw that before too. Right? I was like, what? I think she's not gonna come willingly. What? Do I need a vacuum? Toad machine. Transceiver. Antenna. Wait. Let's see. Still no drugs. Okay, so wait, where was that? Where was the termite place? Is it really, was it Puritan place? And they replaced it? Stone makes the standing look easy. Okay, no. Let's see. Puritan 10. So this is where the termites were beforehand. Oh wait, was there a place where there was the ocean? Did we need seawater for something? That's okay. I feel like we have a hammer, a bucket, a broken flashlight, and termite wood. And they have a knife. Can afford. Gonna help you watch and see. We got the Christmas bells. Now we're just pixel hunting. The lock. I don't think we can. All the other places have 2 places to go to, but I guess we can't go into the factory. Padoru, please save me. Oh, game. Where? Oh, where'd you go? There you go. Okay, wait. Here? No. Wait, mulch? Wait. Darn it. This? I'll put this infested wood here, and hopefully the termites will make a platform that I can use to trick the sun's light from in the future? What? The termite mound is tall enough to shine a light from. Oh, so we put the flashlight in the mound. I need to power it up first. So we're not using a mirror. Okay. I was like, double lion? Wait, I'm coming in doubled right now? Oh, wait. Oh, the audio is coming in doubled? Desktop audio is popping off. A form change? Ah. I think the... Looking at desktop audio, I think the game is coming in through desktop audio. Oh, there's 2 of me on the scene. Oh. Nice. You get double lion. Double. Are you sure you're not just seeing double? Think of a chibi farm over here. I was like, what's happening? What do you mean? What do you mean? Now I'm looking this way. Does that revert back to gift form? Well, gift form is hidden, so it's just gonna disappear. So I think that's what's gonna happen. But technically, what I did is I changed the forms to spin the wheel. So technically, I'm supposed to spin the wheel. Why would it trigger unhiding it? I'm supposed to already be in gift form, then go to something else, and then come back. Do I even have the wheel on you? I do! When it expires, yeah, it'll just disappear. It will disappear. Well, the will has chosen chibi form, so I guess it all worked out in the end. Well, we have 3 more minutes until something happens. I'll keep an eye out. I'll try to, at least. Okay, so I think our next step definitely has to be saving the witch somehow. I don't know how though. You can also do that. Let's see. I really don't understand why we don't just cut her loose, or do we have to distract the Puritans somehow? With the bucket? Or maybe we put out the fire. If we get water, maybe? Did we see any bodies of water in any of these places? Something about a trick with the light, right? Something in Viking times? No, yeah, that's the end game though. We need to save the witch before we get there. So right now we have to save her from being burned alive. So I was thinking we either maybe get rid of the torch or cut her down or something. Oh, and we need to get the spirit to come with us, but they don't want to right now. Oh, like in case of a, what did it say? In case of a rogue spirit? Break glass, a rogue soul. What is this for? A scut? Spirit contaminant unit. Last thing you want is a random spirit loose in the halls. You received an item, spirit containment unit. Oh, okay. So when I was like, oh, we need a vacuum or something like from Ghostbusters, that's what was in this. Okay, thank you. It's adorable little lion. Hello. Oh, and I'm gone. Oh, I did just go into gift form. A strange. I have so many forms. It's so great. When Mama Lion saw my banner, she's like, oh, are those all those whatchamacallem? See, my gift form is super cute too. But we're gonna be Padoru today. It's Christmas. I need you to come somewhere with me. I have a job for you. No, please. I already said I don't work today. Sorry, I really need this. Where did you get that SCU from? SCU. SCP! Have you ever done an immaterial handling course? Ow! Festive spirit trapped. Okay, I'm seeing resubscribe. Thank you for the resubscription. 10 months. Whoa, that's a long time. That's technically a stream, baby. By like 1 month. Stream baby. Stream pregnancy. Stream birth. Okay, so. Wait, okay. Dooley must be freezing without a jacket. Oh, and we're having a tea party. Another sugar, Detective. Oh, Dooley, I shan't. I'm developing a bit of a pudgy tum-tum. I wish I was trim and powerful like you. I keep telling you, Detective, it's simple maths. Calories in, and then you multiply those calories by the square root of something else and take away whatever you burn at the gym. And a little tip, I get Emily to burn stuff for me at the gym. It's more efficient. Anyway, what? Then you do more number stuff and you'll be buff like me. Easy. What? Oh my. 10 months with the adorable lion has gone way too fast. Right? Yeah, so that means you were in the Pride Pack since the beginning, because I've only been streaming for 12 months, and it took about 2 months and some change to become affiliate. So from the dawn of affiliation, you were with us in the savannah. Maybe even before that. Bring the spirit to Puritan times, because they didn't have festive spirit. Oh yeah, I know. I just stopped to look to chat. I got it. I'm not stuck. I'm entertaining. Not stopping this train. Don't stop, won't stop. I think these people could do with a little help in appreciating the seasonal cheer. What up, witches? I'm here to slather you in festive cheer. I will say, though, before we light the pyre, that I did like the smell of her nog. And her singing was most careless. If we're being franketh, it did lift up an otherwise dreary timeth of the year. Yes, mayhaps we were too hasty in our fervor to burn this woman. Let us instead release her and drink deeply of her noggeth egg. We shall danceth and singeth and argue about politics instead. There we go. Thank you, traveler. How can I repay your help here this day? Do you know where I can find zinc? Nope, sorry. Oh. But find me again and I'll have what you need. Oh? What? Come, mayhaps we can stick the leaves back atop the timber thus, and name it a festive tree. Much merriment shall have as we watch yon tree surely die in our homes. This is why I got into this job. That and I failed my medical exams. At least they didn't fail getting into art school. ... I like the color red. I prefer blue. Can I pick a third color? A third color? Oh, so they really meant talking about politics. Haha, what an idiot. Aww. Look, they're even green like the Green Party. Cute. Yeah, it took me 2 years to get a feat with no one watching. Imagine if I had others to support me back then. I mean, literally, we cannot be streamers without the support of others. But also, I know VTubing had a huge uptick in recent years. Back in the day, there was hardly anyone. And people were like, "Ooh, we don't know what this is." I mean, I only discovered VTubing, I think, 2 years ago? Last year? I hadn't heard about it. Okay, wait. Find her again? Shut up, Dom. I'm in charge now. Well, what do you say? She's safe now, but you promised me she'd have zinc? Meow? Find her again later. I wish this would hurry up. I worry about what Dooley is doing to keep himself entertained through all of this. Flash. Oh. See, I'm not here alone. It's not scary. Where did he get those balloons? Okay. So we have to find her again in a different age. Oh, there she is. Oh, this is cheerier. Oh, hey! See, they live in a real house now. Exactly. You and they are welcome. You didn't help. My tale of morality kept you on the straight and narrow. If it wasn't for me, you'd have been back here licking their chimney in a sugar rage. Look at this little hat. It still has a knife, but it's less menacing now that it has a fun hat on. Just let me stab you with my festive hat. I'm the lickiest boy to be alive these days. There's just so many lickable things here. What will we do with all this time off my employer has given me? Oh, I know. Could you, me, and my normal amount of bones go sledding? Sledging? Slaying, maybe. I'm poor and I don't know these kinds of words. However it's spelled, let's go. Welcome. I've been expecting you. How are you still alive? It's easier than you might think. The secret is, quote, not dying. I have your zinc, which, for anyone wondering why I'd have some, is a cofactor for enzymes involved in alcohol production and also plays a role in extracellular activity. That's very specific. Did you look it up on... Excuse me. Wikipedia? I don't know what that means. This is 100 years before computers. Lickable things. I mean, I guess they like licking everything. The more you know. Exactly. A Chukipedia? Bless you. Thank you. I think they were thinking of Wiccan, like Wiccanpedia, like Wiccans, which are related to witches, maybe? I think was the joke. Wikipedia? Oh, well, thanks. Yes, Lion, I know. Okay, because then you said a Chukipedia, and it was... Oh, I was making a joke about you sneezing. Okay, but chew is like chewing, so that threw me off. So cute, fleshy little lion. I feel like this is like the second time someone in chat has called my sneezing cute, but usually people just go, ah, my ears, because it spikes the mic. Thank you, though. I have copper and zinc. Now I just need a salty liquid. Chat, no. Chat and my brain, no. Keep it out the gutter. And I can make a torch battery. Fury, witch's brew. You'd be cursed not to have some. Just your brain, Lion. What do you mean, just me? It couldn't have been just me. Oh, Dial might have fell asleep again because it's that time, bedtime for him. I was like, I bet you Dial would have also went there. How do I get a salty liquid, though? He just wrote a comment. Wait, when? Oh, it's more complicated than just witches. Every religion is shrug. Oh, I missed the comment. Nah, it's 22:37 here. I'm good to stay still. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry, your comment like snuck past me. I like looked away right when it popped up and looked back, and there was a bunch of stuff from Lux that just pushed everything away. Okay, salty liquid. So if I leave, are we done here? Thanks again for saving me. I have a very real fear of dying. Death comes for us all, dear lady. I advise you not to, mate. Do you hear me? Uh-oh. Okay, I think that's it for this one. Yep. So, zinc. Okay, salty liquid. Probably not here. Blaming the mod for engaging with chat. Shake my head. I'm just saying it was a series of events. Wait, this is swamp water. Some salty primordial soup. I'll take some life-giving broth. All this time jumping is hard on the body. Swamp water. I have everything I need. I just pop these two metals into that salt water, hook them up with cables I happen to already have on me to keep the puzzle from dragging on. And hey, presto, we have a makeshift battery. You received improvised battery. That looks awful. The yes and of power sources. Put it together. It's a bit clunky, but we have a light. Stay away from the light. Haha, a bit of death humor for you there. Please don't stay away from the light. I don't want to have to hunt you down. Super torch. I don't know about super, but it is good enough for my needs. Alright, so I think we are in the end game now. I hope he's... You know what? I don't want to think about it. Can we actually... I don't think there's anything for me back there other than a large worm that could wake up at any moment. Okay. So, add this to this. I just have to climb up here and get the angle right. This should do it. It has happened, Yule. Oh, I do hope you can see this from wherever us cave people believe the dead go. I can see it, Bongo. I can. It brings ghost tears to my ghostly eyes. Come, creepy robed man. You can take me to the afterlife now. This life has given me all I seek from it. Come, let us go. Now that I have honored him/her/them, Brightball Skinburn will no doubt shower me with accolades and whatever is to come next. Okay, into the tomb. Should we take this with us? I prefer to leave a wake of cobbled together artifacts behind me. This is gonna mess up the timeline. What you did was a thing of beauty, Yule. I sort of wish I helped a bit now. Oh dear. Alright, into the tomb. We can go through now. Finally. I was starting to sober up there for a minute. We made it back to the office. It looks like a bomb hit this place. Oppenheimer was here with his nuclear daiquiris earlier. Honestly, if I wasn't dead, they have killed me. Oh my. Is that the ghost of a tree? Hey, that took me minutes to get right. It's empty. We don't need water, but it really sells the humdrum of the office. This calendar has one date on it, which reads now. Oh dear. What is this place? It's an office, a sort of one anyway. I see. And Brightball Skinburn lives here? Right. This is where you and I part, dear boy. I presume you'll be heading back to the world of the living soon? That's the plan. Thanks for your help. I can't tell you, office policy. Tell me what? How long you have left? I presume you were going to ask. Mortals usually do. Oh, hadn't occurred to me. I don't think I like to know anyway. That's just as well. Who's this glowing chap then? Pleased to meet you, sir. This is where the bad souls go. Really? Shrugs. The queue is only getting bigger. Perhaps if there were a memo, people would have stopped dying for a spell? This seems to be the bar tab from your Christmas party. No wonder you're drunk. Who's gonna tidy all this? Are there cleaners in the afterlife? Oh yes, Louis XVI will be in nice and early tomorrow to tidy up, and I'm pretty sure Henry VIII is on the toilet duty this week. Oh my. They're not sleeping off the party, They're passed out from overexposure to admin long before things kicked off. They slept through all the ruckus? Enough paperwork and you could sleep through the literal end of the world. Okay. I just need to move the system onto the next number and things will start flowing again. Now to open this and see if I can uptake the number. Uptick? Looks like each number is made up from 3 segments. I just need to find the right combination to move the display onto number 324. Okay, so this makes the 3, this makes the 2. So we need to make the 4 out of this. No, we need to get rid of... Okay, 3, 2, 3. Okay, but we need... Okay, that's fine. We need to get rid of the top part here and the bottom part. 3, okay. There we go. Big brain. That should be the display updated. Nice. Yeah. The display has moved forward. The next ghost in line can proceed. After the holidays, you mean? After the... Oh. It looks like things largely worked out for old Chuck, unless you won't tell anyone, will you, about my screw-up? Maybe we can strike a deal. Hope you don't mind the extra mouths to feed. They had nowhere else to go. When you brought all these ghosts home, I wasn't sure we'd had enough food for everyone. Thankfully, this house was built on an old abattoir? So there are enough turkey ghosts to go around. Abattoir? Detective, I can't thank you enough. It's not actually what you wanted, but it's something? And can I live forever, Detective? Been able to come back for the holidays to see my Gary and Gurwayan means the world to me. Anyway, I best go spend what time I have with him before the office opens and I moved on. Have a good one. It's a place where animals go to die and be sold as food. Ah, gotcha. Buzz, there's one thing I don't understand. Thank you. Why didn't you just get the missing ticket from Gary and just give it to somebody who wanted to go home? You know, instead of going on this elaborate journey to fix a not broken machine. Guys, you're not answering? Eat up, everyone. Yeah, that actually would have been easier. Completed K7, Ghosts of Christmas Past. We did it! Yesterday I was setting up the new scene, so I restarted one just to make sure I wasn't covering anything. But yeah, we finished that one already, obviously. GG, yes! Game completed, yes! And now it's time to read Christmas messages! And then we'll switch over to The Walking Dead. Walking Dead, Walking Dead, Walking Dead. 走れソリよ風のように好きに腹をパドルパドル Okay, I pulled it up on my Chrome. So let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, what? Chrome, not that one. Tree. Tree. So let me refresh this real quick. 17 messages. Oh yeah, because Luna added one. Okay. Now let me pull up this one. Yeah! Okay, let me move it over a little bit. Or like a lot of it, rather. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I wrote like 10 of them. You did. So just to catch everyone up, this year, I asked for people to leave free messages on this little Christmas tree that I was going to read today as like a fun way to like give me something for the holidays that's free and no lift. So here we are. Yay! Okay, now let's turn this scene. Okay, and check messages in a list. This. Okay, and that's how to see them all? What's 1 out of 2? Oh, 'cause they all couldn't fit on one tree. How cute. Okay, let's read them. Dial, the mage. We should not all see everyone as the same. We are not the same. We are made of different colors and we have different cultures. We are all different, but the key is to look at these differences, respect these differences, learn from and about these differences, and grow in and with these differences. We are all different. We are not the same, but that's beautiful, and that's okay. In the quest for unity and peace, we cannot blind ourselves and expect to be all the same. Because in this, we all have an underlying belief that everyone should be the same as us at some point. We are not on a journey to become the same or to be the same, but we are on a journey to see that in all of our differences, that is what makes us beautiful as a human race. And if we are ever to grow, we ought to learn and always learn some more. C Joybell C. I actually have to move this over so I can see chat. Is it still in the same place? Okay, good. I was worried that it would mess up the capture. Yeah, so don't use the term POC. What comments? Oh, these are messages that were left on a tree. Is that what you mean? And POC, people of color, people of the world. POTW? Yeah, that's a nice message. I like that dial. Oh, from Lux. I am everywhere, even inside your tree. Bwahaha. I kind of. After reading this beautiful thing about differences and acceptance, I am everywhere. The gremlin. But actually, it's been an absolute honor to serve as your mod during this wild year. Yes, I'm going to be a little sappy. Get it? Because it's a true. There have been so many memories made in the savannah this year, so many laughs, and a handful of wah-ha-ha-has, and more than enough skill issues to require an employee training task force. The savannah has truly blossomed into an amazing place full of people who gather together with one thing all in common. No one's the same! Look, just kidding. A love for the one and only little lion. Here's to another incredible year. Aw, so sweet! From Game Zine. Ever since I joined you guys last year, it has been a phenomenal time. I can't wait to keep making awesome memories with you all. Y'all are fun to be around and make me really happy. Thank you. Heart Band-Aid, heart Band-Aid. Love cry. Okay, I almost thought those were French baguettes. And I was like, bread! And I was like, wait, nope. Thank you, Games Dean. Oh, I also love these little symbols. Did y'all choose those? Or those are just RNG? Because those are super cute. From Akemi, you are so amazing, and I hope the best for you. Oh, thank you, Akemi. I love how, like, we've had our, like, private DM moment about being happy to become friends and stuff. But on the tree, you're like, gonna keep it straight. Simple and straight. But we cry together in DMs. Akemi is a person of few words, but who speaks to the point. Yeah, it's cute. Akemi was like, I don't want to be too sentimental on camera. Thank you very much. But love it. Thank you so much, Akemi. Lucky Star. I will always love being in your streams and Discord servers. I always have fun with everyone. It kind of feels like another home and family. Cute little doggo. I feel that too. We got to pick them out. Oh, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, like I truly, like, especially like since like the Uno stream and the Lethal Company streams with the other VTuber and in chat, it definitely feels like I have like a strong community, and I feel like y'all are just like a part of my life now. Like it'd be really weird to not wake up and check the Discord and do streams and all hang out. So I definitely align with that sentiment too. From the Bear. Hey Lion, have a fantabulastic crimbo. I look forward to having more foodie combos with ya. I think this is Vale, because they're the bear right now, I believe. Thank you, Vale, if that's you. Pretty sure, because we do have foodie combos. Mizu, my newest VTuber friend. I am so glad I was able to meet you. You helped rekindle my drive to stream and create content. Yes! Dragging every VTuber into more VTubering. I look forward to the next year. I wish you a happy holidays and a happy new year. I wrote lots of random tidbits of knowledge. You're definitely going to learn something even if you didn't expect. I mean, honestly, you do have such a teacher vibe, though. Booty? Wait, did I read something wrong? What booty? Half of this is going to be Dial. No. Here's another one. Oh, there's two more. Let's go. Dial wormholes, otherwise known as an Einstein-Rosen bridge. I've heard that term before. Wormholes are unstable physical anomalies wherein two separate volumes of three-dimensional space-time temporarily have zero distance between them in higher dimensions. By controlling the way in which this anomaly collapses, the two end volumes of the wormhole can be used to swap places instantly. See, my only worry is about pronouncing the words without stumbling over them because I'm kind of bad at that. Instantly transporting any matter or energy contained within these volumes on the other end of the wormhole. This is by far the fastest way to travel in the universe, and there is no the theoretical upper limit on how far apart the endpoints of the wormhole can be, and the snap moment when the wormhole dissipates takes a tiny fraction of a second. Also, because the matter passing through a wormhole does not in fact travel the intervening distance, wormhole travel can circumvent even the speed of light. See, what would have been really, really cute is to end that with something related back to the stream. I can't think about it. Like the wormhole that led me to you or something. I'm glad I found the wormhole that led me to the savannah or something like that. But I think I understood that because also there's like this one YouTube channel that I follow, and she talks about like dimensions and what the fourth dimension would be, and like reaching into other dimensions and doing something in that dimension that couldn't be possible in that dimension. So that's the proof of a higher dimension, which probably doesn't make any sense to anyone, but like if us 3D people reached into a two-dimensional world and you flipped like the hat of a 2D person like horizontal, it has to pass through the 3D world to do that. And so the 2D people will be like, "Oh my god, the hat turned around. There must be a god." And so I understood the wormhole existing on a higher dimension because of that YouTube video. Wormhole? Yeah, wormhole. Not black hole. Wormhole. Same here. I'm glad I found the wormhole that led to all of you. Hey, dog, I heard you like dimensions, so I put dimensions inside your dimensions so you can wormhole while you wormhole. Can you imagine just opening a box and a wormhole is inside? And they're like, oh, this actually goes to like your favorite restaurant's kitchen, so you can just like reach in and get your favorite food all the time. Because that's what I would do with a wormhole. Or make a wormhole to visit Mama Lion whenever I want. But favorite food place kitchen is legit too. Now we're gonna learn about cryoscopy. Cryoscopy studies the decrease in the freezing point of a liquid caused by a non-volatile solute. When a non-volatile solute is added to a solvent, the particles of this solute, like solution, right? Solute, hinder the crystallization of the solvent, giving rise to this property. For example, if we put a mold of pure water, water without any added electrolytes and stuff, pronounced solute. Solute. Got it. The sugar water takes longer to freeze. This explains why desserts take so long.
I want to worm someone's hole. Sadly, my ugly bastardness does not allow me to.
No, baby lion. Don't say that. I will keep your goal of putting worms and holes in my in my prayers. I wish you all the wormiest of holes, or all the holiest of worms. Wormholes? All the holes with the worms. I wish you well in your journey. I'll say that. This is why desserts take so long to freeze, while bottled water cools so quickly. The freezing point of pure water is higher than that of polluted water, because polluted water has non-volatile particles that make it difficult for this liquid to freeze, whereas pure water reaches crystallization more quickly. And then we have a formula here. Freezing temperature variation, freezing temperature of solution, freezing temperature of solvent. That makes sense to me. Although So are you just freezing the water around the impurities and the impurities themselves don't freeze? Like, does the sugar and sugar water freeze along with the water? Or is it just like stuck in between the frozenness? Dial a poem. If there were dreams to sell, what would you buy? Some cost a passing bell, some a light sigh that shakes from life's fresh crown, only a rose leaf down. The sugar is already solid, so it doesn't freeze. Ah, gotcha. If there were dreams to sell, merry and sad to tell, and the crier rung the bell, what would you buy? A cottage lone and still, with bowers nigh, shadowy, my woes to still until I die. Such pearl from life's fresh crown, fain would I shake me down. Were dreams to have at will, this would best heal my ill, this would I buy. Thomas Lavelle Beddoes. I think I kind of got that. But don't ask me to paraphrase because I will lose it. Can ice freeze? You mean can ice be even more icy? I mean, you have like the slushy ice, I guess, is still completely frozen. Wait. He just wants a cozy home to relax. That's about it. See, I was like, to heal his ills. I'm like, is he sick? But honestly, if the vibe is I just want a roof over my head, I feel that. Just trying to make this rent, keep this roof over my head. Freezing is just the point at which a liquid turns to a solid. So ice already do be frozen. But what about like slurpees, or like slushies? They're like tiny bits of ice surrounded. Like, is the syrup frozen too? I think it can't freeze further because it's already frozen, I think, is what Lux is saying. Dial bees! Bees have a spatial orientation system similar to that of sharks, and which is based on Faraday's law for electromagnetic induction. Oh my. In bees, magnetite is embedded in the cell membrane of a small group of neurons. When magnetite aligns with the Earth's magnetic field, this alignment causes the emergence of small induced currents that depolarizes the cell. Yo, what? Bees were the first insect species observed to have the numerical concept of zero. Bees can count to 4 and have demonstrated the ability to understand abstract concepts such as same or different. There is a logical thinking and planning process used by bees. They are capable of planning actions. A bee has a clear intention to do something and awareness of what the desirable outcome of this action is, like killing the weak queen. It outlines a strategy to achieve its goal more than simply testing different ways. See, I like how it started with like bees have magnetism that aligns with the earth, and then it's like they can also plan a party. So they use the magnetism as a GPS. That's wild. No, none of it is really frozen because it's still a liquid. Really? What? Slushies! I want a slushies now. Dial, a joke. There were 3 brothers. One was called Droplet, another Feathery, and another Bricky. One day, little Droplet came to his mother and said, "Mommy, why is my name Droplet?" The mother said, "Because you were born a little water droplet fell on your head." Oh, because when you were born, a little water droplet fell on your head. Feathery said the same and asked his mother, "Mom, why did you call me Feathery?" And the mother said, "It's because when you were born, a little feather fell on your head." Then, seeing this, Bricky asks, okay, so clearly she didn't learn to have her children birthed in enclosed spaces where things would not fall on them. Actually, I guess if Ricky was born inside a brick home that was falling apart, that's exactly why that happened. How magic works? Question marks. Do you know why the Indian rain dance always worked? Because the Indians would keep dancing until it rained. This is how magic works and how everything extraordinary comes into being. 100 times, I have pursued things that others said were crazy.
See you later, Chad and Mama Lion. I'm a going the ugly bye.
You're gonna what? Go ugly bye. Bye, Shindim. I hope you have a good rest of your holiday. Bye. I was like, oh, the baby's talking. Because 100 times I have pursued things that others said were crazy or simply impossible, and 100 times I have outlasted them, quietly kept my head down, focused on reaching that goal that I had a passion to reach, and in the face of protests, jeers, and disbelief, brought those desires of my innermost heart into being. It always takes effort. It often takes great change, great transformation. It takes a willingness to wait and an unwavering belief. But magic is possible. Having the things you want and needing your life is possible. Happiness and living the life you imagine for yourself is possible. Just keep dancing until it rains. James A. See, part of that cuteness was distracted in my brain because I remember that plague in that one village where the people danced themselves to death. And I can't remember if they figured out what happened. Like, I know the Salem trial people might have been on LSD by accident, but I can't remember what they said was potentially the reason for the dancing plague, where people danced for like 13 days straight and just died from exhaustion or something. It was on Puppet History. Dial, a song. Didn't they say it was social contagion? Really? I don't remember. But I feel like that's some strong social contagion. I feel like they had to have been on LSD or something too. Cause I see someone dancing, I'm not gonna dance till I die, you know? The current theory is that the Middle Ages were so bad people couldn't stand it and went Joker. They were just like, you know what? Why don't we just dance till we die? You can dance if you wanna. And they were like, if you don't dance, you're not a friend of mine. And they're like, oh no, but I am your friend. So then they all danced to their graves. And it was great. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Oh, is this a full commitment's what I'm thinking of? You won't get this from another guy. I just want to tell you how how did I not immediately see that this was Rickroll? Rickrolled on Christmas. It took you that. Listen, I was like, because I don't remember the first sentence all the time. It was in English too. Yep. Well, I feel like we don't have to read the rest of that one. Oh dear. Thanks for the 3 pats, lol. Yes, thank you for the head pats. Got rickrolled. It's been a while since I was rickrolled, but there you go. Thank you. Maybe this was like the first one before the other ones. Hello there, I'm Dial, the king of humanity, and the guy who wrote the most of the messages in this tree. Yes, most of them are rando tidbits of knowledge from all over the place, but that's on purpose. My greatest joy is to cause a smile on someone and to make them open their minds to new things. Get people involved with things outside of their specialties. Yes, I recently had an experience with that. Take risks, expand their repertoire, and directs their interest into new areas. That's what I love to do. There's always something to learn and room to improve. Being a part of this community is an experience that's making me learn a lot, grow as a person, and see some things from a different perspective. From the bottom of my heart, I thank everyone for it, especially Lion and Lux, of course. See, there you go, Lux. That being said, I do have one important final message that I want everyone reading to think. Was it this one? Was it this one? I don't think these are in order from when they were submitted. Oh, maybe they are, because Luna was last. Oh, then yes, this is the next one. Dial, wake up. Human beings are radical agents of transformation in our world. It's our responsibility, then, to change our world for the better, because there are certainly enough folks out there already transforming it for the worse. Facts. No printer. While you read this, there are people facing real problems. I don't expect anyone to do anything just because I said so. What I ask is that you do something for those who really need it. Deposit at least $3 into the account of a charity of your choice. It's a low value, and if you have a computer connected to the internet through which you can view this message, it is expected that much more can be done. You just need to want it. You know you can affect things, so why not affect things for the better? A single voice is small, but the difference between 0 and 1 is as big as the difference between 1 and infinity. Because infinity is between 0 and 1 if you do decimal points. I will do that. I will donate $3 to a charity. Don't know which one yet, but I will do that. Lunaria, thank you for all the messages, Dial. Cute little stickers that go with them. It's been an amazing year with you, Lion, and remember, I am in your walls. Much love from one lioness to another. And we end on a light threat. Thanks for the tree pats. Wait, the tree got pats too? Oh, she's coming for the crown. Right, she does want her crown back. Oh dear. I mean, honestly, she needs to take it from you more than she needs to take it from me. So those were my messages. Thank you so much, everyone who left a message. Oh, wait, the trigger fire re-go back over there? I thought I flipped it. What? But, what? How? What? I'm pretty sure I flipped it. You saw me flip it. Flip it horizontal. You can dance if you wanna. Now it's stuck in my head. Head pets. There we go. That was odd. She does, exactly. All right, y'all. It is time to switch to one of my favorite games of all times, The Walking Dead. I am going to play my commercial and roll up my BRB screen. So y'all feel free to stretch, get some snacks, go to the bathroom, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. And also for you YouTubers out there, to make the VOD recording easier, I made a separate live stream. So Mama Lion and Nephew Lion, if you're still there, you'll have to switch to the Walking Dead live stream. It should be on my homepage for quote upcoming, because I don't think it's gonna self-refresh. But for Twitch viewers, I'm not stopping the stream. I'm just gonna let it be one huge video. That is what I decided, because Twitch knows how to segment automatically and YouTube does not. And we'll still be live on TikTok. All right, y'all. BRB.